you like.
I do not own the rights to the purchase of this. My girl.
Warm me up. Let me get a shot of that.
Shit.
Warm me up.
Come on. What y'all scared of? It's just liquor.
Come on, Jazzy. See, you just like her. What the fuck?
You gotta take an opening shot anyway.
You come to my party? Yeah, you better.
Just talk to her about that.
What you doing?
Damn, so your birthday, the last time I see you was talking about your birthday, so I was going to ask you, did your shit happen already? Or?
No, it's next Friday.
Okay.
No, I'm told to the floor.
You plan on that?
Yep. Don't do nothing
That nigga gonna get rid of her.
You gonna do you like we did Monet?
Because no matter what's going on, I plan to get drunk, but I never plan to be like toe up though.
Yeah, I might be.
That ain't the plan, but once you got real people that's feeding you, nigga, it ain't never the plan for me. I don't like.
I never go out and be like, I'm getting
fucked you up, and I got you on video.
I got it too.
Because my class reunion was earlier, so
Oh yeah.
I was already tipsy.
She was pissed. She was mad as hell.
Yes, you was.
You drink hard liquor? Fly.
Almost definitely. No,
You got one more cup?
Oh, that was just you using it in the alley.
Dang.
Oh, you was talking about her when you.
I heard the horn, huh? Mind your business. It's real.
I was trying to see what's he in. I need somebody
It's
open
real
the
right
door.
now, Jack. For real.
I seen him parking. I'm like, yep.
I'm a high risk nigga. No, that's good, baby. I'm on everything moving. I seen you coming down the alley the other way. Look great, John. I say live and fire. I don't know why.
To get my spot.
You moved that bitch.
What's she doing?
Oh, that was you in the truck? I seen the truck. Everythingmoving.com.
I saw you come out.
I seen him come out a little bit too.
Yeah.
All right.
I saw where you came from. I said, it's good. Shit. I know motherfuckers right there.
Yeah.
We go right to left with the introduction, so you're gonna be right after me when I introduce the pod.
Just introducing myself?
Yep. What's up, y'all? It's Monet with Everything's Not Okay podcast, here to talk about everything in life. I got my humble host to the right of me.
Fly guy. Big Fly. Southside resider, Chi-Town. Mr. High Risk representer. AKA each one teach one. You dig?
It's your boy Boogie O'Goon from Bonding with Boogie in a Precious Perspective.
Y'all know it's the boy Work Hard Wody back. I'm glad to be back.
Hey, y'all, Jasmine.
Jazz.
We gonna take the opening shot after I read these rules. Number 1, respect the show. Number 2, when I say one mic, that means chill the fuck out. Number 3, don't say anything you won't delete it, because I ain't deleting shit. Number 4, control your alcohol. Number 5, no phones in hands during the show, unless you're contributing to the show. Number 6, don't forget rules 2 and 4. The fine print reads, we're not responsible for any breakups, fallouts, mishaps during the show. NOP.
Y'all got me broken up with a few times.
I see that motherfucker symbol court in Halo over there. Just know I might need that motherfucker sometimes.
Hey, look, I need it.
Motherfucker need it. I'm at left, man. Motherfucker need
Laughing too hard. Everything triggered. More life, more love,
You
more
got that
success,
Jameson,
more
right?
blessings.
Oh, okay.
More life, more love, more success, more blessings. Cheers.
Cheers. I had James last time. I just started drinking with y'all because I was done.
Too late. So that's gonna be gone.
It was halfway gone when I got it last time.
All right, we doing some prison talk. That's cool with y'all.
They be putting broomsticks up people's ass.
We don't open up like that. Nah.
Well, yeah.
Maybe not. Shit.
No, it get ugly.
You've been incarcerated, right?
Yeah. I just did a fresh, damn near 17 of them Jones in the feds. You know,
17.
Yeah. Vacation across the nation, about 4 different plantations. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's crucial. Survival in there is something different. You know what I mean? Depending on what cloth you cut from is and how you gonna deal with it. I've seen many can't make it, can't take it, and went on and check themselves out, you know. Seen many crash out due to just, you know, becoming the environments or, you know, what's going on, because they definitely try to program, you know, getting off the bus is the unknown to all of us, you know. I'm a free world underground king. They locked me up at 30. They gave me 30 years at 30, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, God damn, I come here, all these politics, all this crazy shit, you feel me? It takes some real getting used to, but, you know, thank God. Shout out to my daddy. I'm my daddy's son, and them, you know, I found my way being an individual in that, you know, I learned the program. You got to stay within the politics because it's way real and you ain't bigger than the program. But you can make a difference if you have some individuality. And that's what they really, really afraid of in prison. You know what I'm saying? But I linked up with a lot of real people because, real is just a universal language. And, being a U.S. penitentiary is like people from everywhere. West Coast, East Coast, you know what I'm saying? The natives and the feds, they on the reserve. So everything they do federal. The D.C. cats, they're district, so everything they do federal. They the only ones still get parole. And then we stuck with the, Crips, the Bloods, all these different, cultures. The East Coast niggas extra brolic and, something different, you feel me? Then we coming with our Midwest, me, Chicago, because it's all the Midwest, but, coming with our thing, we more structured, you know what I'm saying? We brought a lot of structure to the prison because we moved like Cook County, Italians and like cartels, that shit was really made for them. We shouldn't even be there. You know what I'm saying? But like the first group of blacks was the Panthers and shit like that. They never really did a group. And they did Jeff and them in 87, they did Larry and them in 95, and then it's just open season for gun cases and any out of town shit. So, all that security on the shower, different shit like that. They, what the fuck? I'm naked. It's a nigga outside the door, you know what I'm saying? But that's how we moving, so that took some getting used to, you feel me? Yeah, no, but that's what we do.
I've been to the feds, I've been to state. But how you saying it, definitely how we move in the county.
Nah, that's our way. We really, same demo. We just brought that to the feds. Some structure, because they ain't got it. Crips, Bloods, they don't really like move with no laws and policies. And, man, they different like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them Wild West, but they think in their prisons is the Mexicans. They got that black and brown beef down there real tough, We, way structured and got way too much going on, so we kind of taught them how to move. And in the joint, we move like coalition. All mobs from the Midwest, anything. Finball, Six, we together, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, ain't no secret we get in front of it. That's J.I. work, you know what I'm saying? It's Larry Cody work, he formed that coalition because it was just like Jamaicans, and different New York niggas, that's like drug lords really in the feds. It wasn't no groups, like I said, other than the Panthers. So when he come with that, he fell before Larry and them. So he had a structure already. Once the Stones came in 87, he already had a structure, a coalition. Any Iowa, Ohio, Minnesota, any of the Midwest, like, man, we need that because you need numbers. Because the D.C. niggas, they in there deep. You could be a purse snatcher. You in that bitch in the feds. Like, what are you in here for? You feel me? Car thieves, all type of shit. And they wild. Them boys get horny when they fight, all that. So,
you said they get horny when they
I
fight.
heard, what they said it about the DC niggas. I ain't never been in the feds or in prison for real. I went a day in the county. But I heard that multiple times about
real.
the DC niggas.
I
don't know.
Let's not put it on all of them.
Yeah,
I met
for
some
sure.
real,
for sure.
some
But
real
it's
DC
strong,
blacks that's, man, they
yeah.
really that stand-up solid men. But it's definitely like, a group of hyenas in there that's into some things that, is insanity to me, hard to understand. But they lie in the hearts of many of them men. They get influenced and become, they learn behaviors. Niggas getting, I got 2 life sentences, so they into all that bullshit. You turn a man into a woman. It's like, niggas, you crazy. What the fuck is really wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? What do you know about sex? It had to be something in you to want to, you feel a way about him now. You know what I'm saying? You can't lose that. And when you do that, to me, you lost your mind. Shout out, God bless anybody who, choose and make your choices. But like when you go that route, to me, it's insane. You start finding a man, attractive. You know what I'm saying? Something is wrong with you. And he can't say because we in here or a certain amount of time, because at the end of the day, all you got is today. You ain't promised tomorrow. No, broomstick will go up your ass. No, it'll go up your ass.
Not my ass.
No. Like, you can't be in there with us because they gonna keep. Woo, Lord have mercy. God bless you, sweetheart. Yeah. You just got to be the CO. We gonna love you something awful, but they gonna protect you. You ain't got much to worry about. You golden. You feel me, goddess. But yeah, nah, they do that, call sodomize, and in their mind, even when they rape a nigga, they say like, we took your manhood. But you gay though. You know what I'm saying, my nigga? You fucked them. You gay, bro. I ain't no, they got like a lot of dumb sayings and shit like, I ain't no catcher, I'm a pitcher. Fuck some gay slang. You gay, you like a gangster factor. You gay. You know what I mean? You can't dress that up. You know what I'm saying? I was never afraid of a nigga that'll fuck a nigga. Something just wrong with you. I like to cut into you because I don't know how long I'm gonna be here, but I never see. Like, what's wrong, my brother? You okay, my nigga? I just seen you. I see the pictures on your wall, baby mama's beautiful life. You was human at one time. You lost your goddamn mind. What's up, brother? You know, I rap with them. They don't scare me. It scare a lot of niggas. Like, oh, them niggas be, you know what I'm saying? I see it. It's crazy, but I do the same shit when it come to like knife play or fighting. I'm really with all that. You know, but I want to see you make it. You feel me? Lord knows I don't joke with my life. Please don't joke with yours. I'm going to deal with you. I'm focused on that dough, my family, my freedom. You feel me? That's my fight. You know what I'm saying? But like when I'm around this shit for decades on end, you know, I be trying to figure this shit out. I definitely ask questions like, my nigga, what the fuck is up with you? Once I know you're, you know, you be sliding down in that, you know, the mud slide and you in the chocolate factory and all that shit. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with you. You hear me? Like, what is this shit all about, Jack? You know, and they be making excuses, you know, the time, the this, the that. Nah, you really lost your mind, my nigga. A lot of guys, why you mess with them? Because I'm really tapping into everything. Project baby, you feel me? I come up in a population of 3,500. We ain't sit still. I'm from the Stenches originally. We moved out to the hundreds, you know. I helped make that joint wild. You know, I'm one of them. So, you know, I like to roam. You know what I'm saying? That y'all got me in here. You know, it's a lot of time. You know, 15 of them, sir. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I used to be thinking like, you know.
Half of that.
Yeah, but that's a lot. Nigga, a year. Shit, too much away from life, like, as we know it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot can go wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, today is all you got, really, literally. Like, you know what I mean? And my ideology, I'm thinking like, school, we get like from kindergarten to 8th grade, that's 8 years. You know what I'm saying? You know how much shit you remember? How many, you know, memories and life was lived in that little amount of time? You know what I'm saying? Then you get 4 years of high school, 4 years of college. You know, if you do that, you know, unless you're going for masters or some shit is really lined up like that, you doing that all in jail after doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you a real nigga, that's what you hold on to, life and all your experience. You can't take your memory, you know, taking your freedom. But like, a lot of niggas become that bullshit, you know what I'm saying, and lose focus, you feel me? Thank God, you know, I'm a spiritual man as well. I act a fool. I'm with the bullshit, you know what I mean? But them was acts, you know, like wearing jackets. I'm really, you know, man, listen, I'm my daddy's son and my mama's boy, you know, all that good shit. So I know how to act right, you know what I mean? This is too long. I've learned my lesson a long time. Like, let me out this motherfucker. You feel me?
You was
like,
raised in the house with both of your parents?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So what led you down the path? Like, you was just experiencing
Honky
stuff?
B now? No,
Okay.
I ain't gonna do that to her, you know.
I
big
mean,
dog.
if that's your truth shit.
Nah, so many. You know, we got 1,000 paid full stories. We just don't have the rappers. We ain't got the lane to really give it up.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? But it was so many. Like, my big cuz, Reg, them, Reggie Clark was really that in the Wells. You know what I'm saying? Frank Lee them really that in the Wells. My old man was, you know, in it. You know what I'm saying? Was in front of me. They played us like dumb, but, you know, I was like, you know, shout out to my mom. I was like probably born with the same size head. You know what I'm saying? She pushed that motherfucker out and she gave me a little height to catch up with it. But I was like downloading shit and watching it. My mind was made up. I got an uncle played professional ball, Mark Aguirre. You know, they from the West Side. You know, he went to the Mavericks, then Detroit. I used to be a ball boy for the Pistons, all type of shit. But the streets kind of like, you know, stuck that needle in me. They stuck that needle in me. I was really on that. You know, I felt fascinated.
I was getting that bread back then.
Yeah, you know, crack era. Like, that's our first pandemic.
Get more money than the ball player, so.
Yeah, the crack epidemic is the first pandemic. Really, it fucked us up and shook us as a people. But it was like the movies come out, the New Jack City's like, it's New Jack, because it was a heroin already, then the powder, disco era, Tony Montana. You know, this the crack era. Young niggas, like, I'm 11. But, you know, different niggas is, you know, 14, 15, 16 years old. You can get next to that. They fucking with you. Saabs, Jettas, Audis. You know what I'm saying? Like, Benz, BMW. Shit get big. Dookie ropes, all the 4-finger rings, and they fucking with you. We candy truck kids. Like, penny candy. It really existed. You ball out. Nigga give you 20, 20, 20. Well, yeah, every other building, $100. Everything on me, pickles with the peppermint. You, shorty, I'm on you. You feel me? We living. You feel me? Hot sauce on my hot fries. Like, yeah.
Y'all did that too? I thought we created that shit.
Hot sauce on hot fries?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
With the squirt pump.
The China, yup. I was just telling her that.
This ain't for me.
Shit
That's
they
nasty.
did, it just, when we grew up, we everything.
Just
else,
adopting everything.
Yeah. And the products in our environment, you feel me? But it was like, it's tangible now. So we like, damn, how they getting it? You feel me? Even though my mom tried everything. Like I said, we moved from the projects to Lourdes, You know, it's right across the street, but you know, it's like, ooh, Gates, you buzz in, you know what I'm saying? It's 24 floors. We can look down on the projects. I'm one of them now, you feel me? But it's the same invasion, you know, same mentality, you feel me? And then we moved to the hundreds. My dad was hustling, so we always tried to, you know, make it better. You know, we moving on up like George and Louise. But, you know, the hundreds was, you know, I'm a project baby. So you leaving your bikes in the yard and
Block 9.
they calling this shit out south at the time. It wasn't the Wild Hunters yet. You know, it's like, this in the 80s, late 80s. So they like, yeah, this, I'm like 12 years old, but I'm really with the shit. A lot of shit I'm just trying, I really ain't never done, but I emulating it, you know. Reg and them think it's the Brady Bunch. You know, my big cousin coming out there with Tech 9s and shit, you feel me? Parking cars and Benzes because he got shot up. We got a pit bull, they ain't used to none of that. We got a Project Chain on that motherfucker. I'm cutting up, coming through, you feel me? I pull a gun out on anybody with ass. Motherfucker, Maurice Bowman got a machine gun, you feel me? I ain't never shot a squirrel, you feel me? I'm acting like this what we do in the jazz. I ain't done nothing, you feel me? Just acting out, but cutting up, you know, and it had a major influence, you know, and the impact for, you know, 100's wild. There's always real niggas around. I ain't gonna take credit for everything, but I know as far as an era, a certain era of youngsters, yeah, that's my work, you feel me? We cutting up.
What led you down the path of taking that 17? That whole sit down.
Well, drugs in general, you know what I'm saying? The lifestyle I was living. I wore a lot of jackets, you know, I gang banging before we even cared about money, then, you know, robbing, carrying on, taking and making extortion existed back then. So areas where niggas who ain't really like that, you know, you nigga, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Get up, we moving. I climbed the ladder, I took the stairs with all love, but excuse me, due to, you know, living a certain way, be on the run enough, now we, you know, the suburbs, Harvey, Riverdale, you know, it's still not Chicago. So, you know, these task force and these law enforcement, you get known fast, you know what I'm saying? We standing out, corrupting shit, you know what I'm saying? Calumet, you know, whatever. And then it's the out-of-town shit, crossing over to Indiana, all that shit kind of federal, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, Madison, Wisconsin.
Then the shit you taking out there.
Yeah.
The city.
Transport.
From how you moving out there,
Yeah,
how you
period.
moving in the city. They like, they ain't never seen this shit. What the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah.
So you don't get known for that.
Yeah. And this the way of Chi-Town niggas in general. You know, they wanted to know that in the feds. Like, how y'all comfortable going anywhere? Cause like you catch a case, we 424. That's, you know, far as our federal number for Chicago. But that's if you get caught here. Say you get caught somewhere else, you got a different number tag to your shit. So and there's so many niggas catching cases everywhere else. They like, damn, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all just go anywhere hustling. That's like foreign to East Coast niggas. They might do a little Maryland, you know, DC, shit like that, South Carolina. They got their places they go. But you know, it ain't like us. We anywhere, the earth is our turf type, and then we get it from the big homies. We never seen nothing wrong with it because it's like, it's popping down here, we go. You know, and it's just, I ain't bragging on it, you know, ain't glorifying nothing, but I'm talking about far as the organization growth and development, not just GDN in the ignorant realm. We the largest gang in the United States, organization in the United States. Under us is the MS-13s, you know what I'm saying? And that's by like a race code. Ours by like, love them concepts, share that vision, and we doing it. The South, everywhere, like, you know, we really there like that. So we be linking up and we really be networking, and it's just like by habit. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's busting down here, fuck with me. Joe is popping, cracking, whatever word was being used. We own it. You feel what I'm saying? And we get there and get it done. It ain't like bullying or nothing. It's like, we really that. So if y'all was 19th Street niggas in Minnesota, now y'all 19th Street G's or Stone, or like whatever. We come with a concept and a way and give you something to gravitate to, and that's lovely when you could, you know what I'm saying? You got buildings now, Project Baby. We've been waiting on that forever. You got a bunch of buildings. You way in Minnesota, you feel me? So at the wild of fucking around, making a name for myself throughout the 90s, I never been to nobody prison. You know what I'm saying? I got locked up at 30. They gave me 30 or 30 to the feds. Like, I ain't never been to no state joints, none of that shit. You know, I was Tom and Jerry, baby. Woody Woodpecker, Bugs Bunny, what you wascally rabbits on? I learn as I go, you feel me, how to beat them. We different. They don't know nothing about our slickums and how we get beaten, what they do, and the crookedness of this Crook County shit, you feel me? So they really couldn't see a picture of a nigga, you feel me? And they use other entities. We ain't never had nobody, you know, to come back from the feds and tell us what's up. Federal wasn't really a thing for us. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas go by first name in the city, like Fluky Stokes, Reggie Clark, Mark Clark, this, that. Niggas is hustling, and you know that. Nate Hill, like, this shit for real. Areas, you know who, even if you don't know them, you know of them in the city. Who's that over there and what this is, like, we come up like that. It wasn't like it was just legal or nothing. It's just the way that we move. So the feds, that was demonstrated through certain bigger bodies of work. So we don't really know the business until they grab you. Now, I knew like 3 or more make a conspiracy, but I didn't know nothing about like superseding indictments or relevant conduct or ghost dope. Like, I felt like I got to get caught with something. and I never have. But you niggas in jail, and y'all in there, if you go to the grand jury and say, I sold you something for, you know, I bought something from him every week, 9 ounces? For how long? 6 months. Ghost dope and relevant conduct. And they spank you, they add that up, that's kilos. Like, damn, 6 months worth of 9 ounces every Friday? And they adding that up. Yeah, I wound up with a 100-kilo conspiracy. They charged me with 30 keys.
Man.
I ain't had a brick on the table, like, yeah.
Right.
But how they move is categories and guidelines. So your past is your history. So I'm way over in the 6 because all I do is run from the police. But I'll take that case. You say you seen chrome, you say you seen white, you ain't got it. I'm on the roof with it. You feel me? You ain't letting no dogs go a doubling back. I really used to outbeat them. You know, I come back and get my shit. But you got to fleeing and looting or obstructing justice, fleeing, police, whatever the case may be. I'll make your airbags pop out. But that count against you in the feds. Like, you know what I'm saying? All your crimes, like you paying for it. Whether you serve time for it or not, you finna pay for that. That's a category you fall in. And then it's the guidelines, and that's your actual case. You feel me? And now that it's a conspiracy, which is just talk. This shit ain't made for us, like I said, it's for the cartels and the mafias. We shouldn't even be going through this shit, you hear me? Like, and they gonna come with that dumb shit. And you learn it as you go. You don't even know how to really fight this shit. So that's why you got snitching at an all-time high. You gotta play their game. I don't do none of that. I love the mirror. I ain't fucking with that. You feel me? I ain't going that route. You hear me? But so many do. You know what I'm saying? And niggas out here right now working live at 5.
If I do 10, you can tell them a friend.
That's a saying. You heard me? You know it. You know it. I'm talking about on the wall, plastered like a movie. You like, this shit for real? Yeah, nah, they serious, but that's your real out because they got like a 98.9 conviction rate. The money don't matter. You know what I'm saying? You can get dream teams. You going that way. They don't really make a record of how many people get time back because you can make a case. You beat your shit, now it's you, or like me, it's Bowman versus United, because it's you versus the United States. It's not the states no more. It's like, this shit crazy. They make the rules up as they go. It's called the language. More mean this or mean that. It's like you be forever fighting till you like, I'm done. You know, I'm just gonna wait on some laws to change. I'm just in this bitch. You know, so many times ups and downs like a seesaw. Like, man, I'm done. Fuck this shit. This is what it is. You know, God just give me the strength to make it through. Then it's like you got hope again because me and you got a similar case and your shit went through. It's like, yeah, it can happen. You feel me? Boom, my shit, no. You know what I mean? This shit crazy. You feel me? But yeah, that out of towns and moving around and fucking around, they opened up a new, like I learned something. Like they gonna slam you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But crossing that state line, they come with so many things. It's everyday common for us. Mm-hmm. It wouldn't wind up federal, but like for them, yeah, you going fed. You feel me?
And you say everybody got their own number or something?
Yeah.
It's crazy how y'all can remember them numbers like that.
Yeah.
That become you.
The
you
language,
are a number.
yeah.
You a number now. Like you need that for to get your commissary. You need that for the yeah. That's it now. You know, like
stick with you for life.
Yeah.
No, that's my number. My one pin code.
Damn. So you can say you institutionalized.
Scarred. You know, you can call it that, scarred though, because there ain't no real way around it. Like you can't like it
once
didn't affect you.
Once you do like a long stint, like it's kind of like when you come out, you only know what you was used to. If you did 10 or more, just say 5 or more.
Yeah, that's a half a decade, baby.
Yeah.
That shit real.
God forbid, but if you go back, you got that same.
I was just about to ask you get the same number.
No, ain't no get. You got that.
Yeah,
same
no, you already you.
You already got that same number.
Wow.
It's like a program thing.
You got that same number.
Once you been in there once,
Right.
That's your number
That's your
forever.
number forever.
Yeah, real talk.
It's kind of like an ID.
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
It's kind of
That's
like
your
that
ID,
movie.
your shirt, your uniform, all
That's how
that.
they gonna identify
That's
you.
attached to you.
Do y'all feel like now that y'all out, do y'all feel like y'all more prone to being stopped or like just like wrongly convicted because y'all have been in prison in the feds and in the feds? Like, do y'all feel like they just own y'all more than the average, like say like Boogie who only did a day in the county versus y'all doing bids?
But I ain't gonna lie. When I got out, hell yeah.
It made you like a paranoid, yeah.
I be scared. See, I just come home off of armed vigil, so anytime I got pulled over, they don't come walk to the car first. They telling me, cause I had 10 on my shit. Raise all your windows down, put your hands out. When they tighten me up, it's armed and dangerous. I'm like, man, hell no, man. I shit out the window. I don't want them to start shooting none of that shit.
But do they come more aggressive? Do they come aggressive?
Hell yeah. That's why they don't come. They got their guns out already. And I'm like, God damn, I'm ready to get my license. I got license. But when they run that, my car was in my name. So when they run that name, that's what pop up. And they ain't just walking up to the car. They ain't finna do what they do to anybody else.
No, it's protocol.
Then when they give me, can we search your car? I know I got the right to say no, but I got license insurance. Motherfucker still trying to pull me out the motherfucker.
Talking about why you saying no? You got something to hide? Nah, I got rights.
Exactly. But they don't.
Why you stop me is the thing. If it's a traffic stop, let's deal with that. Fuck
it.
all that was attached to my name.
Yeah, like to answer your question, I was scared to death when I got out.
Vice versa. Fortunately, I only been pulled over once, but I can't see them lights. I'm like allergic. Oh my God, I get. You know what I'm saying?
Tense up instantly. Yeah.
Nah, I ain't used to it yet.
Yeah.
I fucked up these. You feel me? But I always gave him the business. You know what I'm saying? And at one time, we governed Orion babies. I had fake ID, fake license. I never had a real license. You see what I'm saying? We were spoiled. We kind of had that advantage to be somebody else, and they locked out, governor up. You heard me? So I ain't never had a chance to really pass a license. I still ain't got them.
That's
You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get them. It's just, I had to go through some different child support issues and other things. I've been gone so long. I told, the mothers of my children, baby mamas, live your life. Do what you got to do. Because I don't know, 30 years, Lord have mercy.
They waiting around.
You hear me? Do what you can. Do what you got to do. So I didn't really care, but a lot of shit stacked up on me, you know what I'm saying? But, it all can get dismissed and things like that. I had to learn that. I went down there, a lot of shit cleared up now. I just had my ID and my social. I didn't know to bring my birth certificate.
Right.
So if the lady, she really turned into it. She is her job. She's a manager.
They be serious down there about that shit.
You already said that. Dude, them let me through. I went through 2 lines. I'm finna take the written test, baby. You ain't finna give me no license. Like, God damn. No, I am. Again, all right, cool. You is. I'm out of here. You feel me? I just got to go down there and get it right. I'm on the stairs now with it, just trying to get it together. I still take a little chance.
Ain't no more fake names. You give motherfucker a fake name. I give him his name, his motherfucking picture coming up.
Yeah, no, it's up.
Damn.
Technology.
Now I'm going to jail for
It's real.
They call it false identification type shit.
No, it's real. It's real. I got escapes attached to my shit, so they definitely be on the nigga, top. Like, I know what you're saying, as far as you attached to your history. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. Like, you ain't gonna be able to get over that. You just gotta get comfortable with it and just learn how to navigate through, because you do have your rights. Especially once you off paper.
Yep, that's what.
And once you get off, like, come on, man, watch out. I don't care about,
like,
all that's nothing.
Get off parole. All right, pull me over.
Yeah,
The sad thing about the name thing is that if you got a junior, that follows them too if they don't put junior on there. Because that damn near happened to my brother because he a junior. And my daddy name popped up, and they was about to book my daddy off some shit. My brother off my daddy shit.
You gotta put that.
Yeah, you gotta put that shit on there. It's fucked up.
Definitely gotta do that.
I definitely fucked my children up. My George Foreman, all
Damn.
they all got my name. If you Google me, we all pop up.
You wild as hell.
Yeah, ain't no secret. And they been going to, like, I left, by default.
He damn near the same case.
Yeah. Talking about damn. Let me find out.
No, I got lucky.
Nah, your pops.
But listen, I got lucky. I don't got his last name.
Yeah, that's why I said damn near the same way.
Okay.
Last name.
No, my kids spanked and my oldest son, he passed, they killed him before I came home. Right,
All right,
so
feel
that
out.
was my time, that was my junior. He left me 3 grandbabies, He named his son, I named his first son King Maurice Bowman. So you could put the king in front of this shit. You heard me? Like, yeah. Then he had him on his birthday. His birthday December 21st. It's coming up. Him and his junior got the same birthday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm finna celebrate with him. He knew, God knew I needed it because I was so broken, man. You heard me? When they stole him, but he was wild and he lost his mama in 17. That whole chapter gone for me. I know it exists, and I work with a different, I be tapping into my spiritual growth is there. So I learned to turn my pain into praise. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was dead for a minute. I was screwed. Like, come on, man. What you even changed my time for, Lord? Let me be. I could have stayed in here. You heard me? Just you let them live. You don't take all that from me. You know what I'm saying? Why would you change my time when I'm, But I got 3 other children, and other grandkids. But like selfishly, I'm like scarred. This is my firstborn. Like, this was my little dude. You know, I explain it to my kids. We go through it. There's no form of favoritism. I don't got that. I don't have a level of love like I love them more.
But can you honestly say your firstborn is always just hit different because it's a different bond?
I can say that.
Yeah, yep.
Because they relationships.
Yep.
And you just got to teach that to them. I'm their teacher. I'm their father.
And they got to understand
You're not a
it.
parent yet, so you don't really know.
Yep.
All I'm saying is I don't love him more than you never could.
I feel you.
All y'all was addition. All y'all brought something different to me. My first girls wasn't my boys.
Mm-hmm.
I had a boy, then I had a boy. 1 year behind each other. Then later on in life, I had a girl, then I had a girl. Y'all gave me like a voice, like a, okay, daddy, can you?
Softer side.
Yeah, I never had that with them. Hey, numbnut, get it together. Hey, listen to the clown. I'm militant. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even have a baby voice. I learned that through y'all. Like,
I was definitely gonna talk to my son like that.
yeah, nah,
My
it's
daughter
different.
definitely got that treatment though.
Yeah, it's relationships.
My son, one right now.
It's like different relationships.
Get your ass.
Come on now, big dog.
That's bad though.
Big dog. You know you was raising a pup. That was your pup.
Like, hey.
You know what I'm saying? Your daughter's like, there's no saying like daddy's boy. It's daddy's girl. Mama's boy.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like I'm a mama's boy, but I'm sure to fuck my daddy's son.
Yeah.
No doubt. You dig? But it's like, it's just that way. You know what I'm saying? Daddy soft on the girls, the relationship different. A mama see the reflection of her, so she on her ass. You see the reflection of your son, you on his ass. Daddy, the girl is no, you just the better version of me. You know, we fucked up like that.
Yeah.
But it's not a, you know, a level of love though. You know what I'm saying? And they gotta understand, like, I'm just, you know, I'm scarred in that way. And then, you know, that was my first form of parenting. My mom, them took them from me. They stay in Texas. I was raising nigga like a pit bull. And it was like, I got something. I can make all the rules. Look, you know, GD Mascotty, everything. His nickname was Lil Ghetto. Lil Ghetto, though. He got himself kidnapped at a down south family reunion, you know. Harlem shaking and bullshitting around, you know. Carrying on. He tell my auntie and them, you know, I'm Lil Ghetto. They say, ooh, that man say his name Ghetto. What that baby wrong with this baby? Feel me? They get my granny on them like, what's up? Who baby is that? They all that Joyce Ann baby, our grandbaby. That's Lil Reese. What's your name? He Lil Ghetto. You know, but that's for us. Numbnuts. You don't do that with the elders. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then they get on this line. You feel me? My mom a teacher. She been teaching since I was in 4th grade. So now she cutting into it. Let's see what's up with this boy. What you been installing him? They on the ABCs. He like singing them. And it ain't correct. You know what I'm saying? I ain't much, honestly, never done it with him. Some bitch got to be the smartest nigga in the world. You know, all the 3-6 songs, all the UGK. Dad, put that UGK on. This nigga's bright. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I know he doing all this shit in school. You know what I'm saying? Because his mom handle that. I get him good time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never really went over no fundamentals or no educational shit like them. I ain't on that with him. You know, left hand. Nigga work that southpaw type shit like, yeah. But she quiz him. He don't know nothing. Nigga can't count to 100. She on me. I'm stop playing, nigga. Get that together. Count it now. He looking like, nigga, when we been going over this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, oh, Lord. You feel me?
He getting him in trouble.
You say it's good time. What it is?
Nigga, where that motherfucker UGK at? Yeah, home, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, come on, man. Yeah, my mom them get him together, though. You know, we go down there with them. We sound like some temporary custody shit to get him. He bright. Honest student. Like I said, my uncle played pro ball. He was with them down there going to camps. I went to him. Isaiah, Thomas, Magic. You know, them was Mar's partners. Terry Cummins, anything got the shot, you heard me? So, you know, he got a lot of that. He was well rounded, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I never was going to get that from my other kid. They mama ain't even letting them go nowhere. Just for the attachment for me. That's a way for me to constantly come around. You better not never talk about taking mine, you hear me? So the relationship just different, you know what I'm saying? Born leader, you know, and, you know, he was angry about his mom. He was like channeling that energy in the streets. You know, did some, you know, a lot of dirt, you know what I mean? And, you know, that life, man, had to go, you know, boomerang sometime, you know. They called him home. It just was a hell of a pill to swallow, like putting a cotton ball around it. I couldn't accept it for a while, even though I know, and I've been dealing with death for the longest, but it's like, now I'm like, it's different, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, now, plenty been one of mine, but like my son, it's just a difference, you know what I'm saying? My granny, like, they killed me, you know what I'm saying? I dealt with so many deaths in jail, like, God is good. They put me in the shoe, you know. Shit like that, I had some time to myself. I even crashed out a few times, like, behind, like, you know what I'm saying? Same shit go on every day. Today is just killing me. Man, what the fuck you just, you know, this the day room. You know what I'm saying? All this shit been going on. Now I'm tripping. Man, man, what you niggas on, you know, and I'm tripping, you know what I'm saying?
I used to get on dudes for that, like, How you getting mad at us for something that happened out there? Now you finna get the deck sent up. We finna miss commissary visits and everything. Man, you shouldn't have got on the phone.
Real talk though. That's that ignorance, God. You know what I mean? It's human nature. You know, it come with it. You know what I'm saying? You learn as you go how to handle it. You could say whatever, like, man, I'm good because I done handled this other situation. This one, just human nature. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I'm tripping. And I know it. You figure it, you know, when they put you in the shoe, you know, you figure it all out. A lot of thinking time to yourself. It just,
How is that?
The shoe is the hole.
Yeah,
I was
I
just
know
gonna say,
that
what's
much.
the shoe?
But how is that
special
doing?
housing unit. That's why they call it shoe.
Shoe.
Yeah.
So it's really just one black room or
You by
cemented
yourself,
room.
You know what I'm saying? They all designed different depending on how they do it. Sometimes you can wind up with a celly, but back there you cannot have a celly. You have to piss out of them, get them out of here. And they know not to put nobody in there with you because you send it up every time, you know, when they're in there. But, you know, 9 or 10, you know, they will have celly.
That bitch by myself
Going crazy.
I have
It
my
really
times,
make you
know what I'm
crazy,
saying?
huh?
Yeah.
And they put your food through
You
the
can't have
thing.
no TV.
Slot,
You can't have no TV in there. You can't have nothing in there.
Phone call every 30 days.
And that's what they do to some celebrities, right? They put them, isolate
Yeah, some
them.
of them
For them, for they
Protection.
That's
So
what
they
Diddy in.
they get compensated, but it's still hell though. There
Right.
ain't no way to do time. I don't give a fuck what. They're still terrible.
Right.
But they might get a phone slid to them for fame, for you know, other reasons or money. Because he's just humans. You know, it's just like if y'all was working in there. And I happen to be a Wayne or somebody
Right.
who's like, nigga, you need what? And I'm telling you like 5,000.
Yeah.
You know, you getting a check, so it's like now.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
right. Yeah.
You say Galaxy, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no thing. You feel me? And so they shit a little more cushion. We got it, but we pay a little more. We finesse and work it too, though, at the end of the day, though, because money on deck, though. It's a lot of niggas in there been eating and got people in the streets that, you know, reach out. So everything getting done. If it's out here, it's in there. You know, it is in there.
And it's up to the guards to how long you stay in the shoe.
No, yeah, the disciplinarians.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to see them, they call the board or whatever, you know, and depending on what you did, sanctions 6 months.
Damn.
Yeah.
They shit called
40 days.
sue. Ours called SEG.
Yeah, segregation. Yeah, it's the SEG. I done been through both because I've been through the county shit. So, you know, SEG is that, it's the whole. You know what I mean? But it's definitely by yourself. Everything is solid. Like, it is rough. It's, you know, what's a privilege out there is like your TV.
Right, yeah.
I was just gonna say,
Magazines.
Y'all ain't got TVs in y'all room. Y'all can't order y'all.
No,
personal
hell
TV.
no.
That's the only.
What's a
difference.
personal tea? Like,
In
just,
your
in
cell.
our room.
y'all got
we
TV in the
get
cell?
TVs, we
Yeah,
can order
state,
TV off
yeah.
commissary. I got my TV up here. If I'm on the top bunk, my celly got his probably sitting on the thing, or he got his tied around his bottom bunk.
And
So
how big is it?
It's 15 inches. So we in that. We in our room. We looking at everything. See, y'all got to go in the day room.
They wrong.
See, y'all got it's a bunch of money. Listen, I don't want to go back to nan one, but
Yeah. No, that's
state,
different.
I would be better in the state.
There's more luxury over
I
there.
would be better.
Okay.
So the feds worse than state.
The
On
feds.
a level, but not really. You know, because they shit mold. It depends on what you're going through or what state joint you in.
Oh, yeah.
Because they 23 and 1 is rough.
Yeah.
TV or not, goddamn. You feel me? You ain't going nowhere. Like that's rough. You feel me?
Because they got max. I mean, they got medium, max,
Yeah.
super max in the state. They probably got what's the USPs and
Right, that's the prison. You got the maxes underground. That's what Larry and them was at. Before and all
80X.
them, the 80Xs, you gonna learn your lesson. You know, before that it was Marion. You know what I'm saying? They ain't playing with you. You know, you don't get nothing. Everything coming through the slot. That's hard. But we get locked down so much on USP. You know what I'm saying? It's United States Penitentiary. You got everything, all different races, all different cultures. Everybody trying to fight for like who got it. You might wind up on a yard. Like I went to Florence first, where Larry and them was, but they underground. First spot. Melted 30, Florence, Colorado. That was my first spot, champ. You feel me? Bloodbath. They only kept it open for 5 years. The warden's supposed to have like an 18-month run. They was getting up out of there for staff assaults and deaths, and
I know
'cause it's
they
on
was
your
talking
watch.
about
So they like, fuck that, I'm gone. So
Yeah,
we
they-
really could never get no system. They went on, closed that bitch and turned it into a disciplinary spot. You feel me? It's called the smooth. The smooth program is, because alcohol be the reason for a whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Racism. We had a race ride. The Nazis got on Hitler's birthday. It's like, I don't understand. I thought it was,
Damn, on
them,
Hitler's
'cause
birthday. Yeah,
they numbers so low, it's like it didn't make sense to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they don't run it. Sadly, it ain't like that's something to be proud of, but niggas getting locked up, Jack. You heard me? So we done flooded the feds. It's a United States penitentiary now. It's just like for everybody type shit because they're gun cases. since '03. You know, you a felon with they coming in that young, 30, 23 years old, 30 years, they out of control.
Like me, I just come from armed habitual. I'm thinking I'm sitting in the county. I'm like, yeah, I know the feds gonna come get me, because that's a 85% case.
Yeah.
Anything like that, 85%, you going to the feds. So I'm just sitting there, I'm like, yeah, they finna come. I see them snatching everybody from armed habitual. I said, yeah, they coming to get me. My lawyer told me, I asked him, I said, why I ain't go to the feds for this gun case? He said, because the state got more time for you.
Right.
I said, what?
Right.
I want to go to the feds then. I wouldn't have been doing no motherfucking 7 years.
I ain't like your lawyer. I ain't like the way he walked.
Yeah.
Man, that motherfucker.
He walked like he had a stick up his
That
ass.
motherfucker beat me the fuck out too.
I ain't like that nigga.
That nigga beat me the fuck out too.
That's why I
he
was
switched me out. You know how they do it?
Yeah, you know.
He switched me out because he took my money.
Yep.
And
Yep.
I still
I remember
got
that.
85%. And I went to trial with them under 85% case. I said, man, hey, when I go to trial, if I get found guilty, would it still be? He's like, no, it's gonna be at 50. I said, well, let's go.
What that little cocky dude?
Yeah.
Look
Man.
like he
Shit
supposed to
ass
write so
lawyer,
he not no
man.
damn lawyer.
Man,
Look like he
man,
did
man,
UFC
them
or something.
motherfuckers, man.
He definitely ain't do shit,
Man,
but
no
reap the
choice.
benefits.
Still gave me 85. I said, now when I finna go get my time, I'm in that bitch heart. Drop. I said, this nigga finna double digit me. That mom gave me 7.5 for 85. I said, whew, I got some light.
Yeah. And that's crazy.
That's crazy.
You'll settle for that because you
I
knew the worst.
settle for that.
The worst, you seeing it. You
Cause
seeing niggas get the
I
boot.
took the 6 at 85.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
took it
Yeah.
without going to trial. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I'd have did 5 years.
And a lot of times they like to make an example.
I
But that's
see
God
this
at
nigga
work. I
switch
can't
me
keep him out of
man.
what we do. That's
Yeah.
God. He had
That
purpose
shit
for
over.
you.
I've been out
You know what I mean?
Oh, he got a purpose.
Nah, ain't no secret.
February 8th, I've been out
Okay.
7 years.
Because so many. Look at all the others who did go fed and still got to serve state time. It don't matter that you went fed. You still have a state case. It's whether you do it first or after. But you're still doing both. So it's great that they didn't pick it up because that's separate. You still got to deal with your state shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Racker niggas like it's like you was on parole or you was, they still got to do that. When they leave the feds, they go on state. Some try to, master it because so many get done a certain way, do they state time first and then come do their fed, or whatever.
So you saying you could do 7 years in state, get out of state, go to feds and do 7 years?
Man, or whatever they do.
That's what happened.
That's
to
a
Hunk.
hunk, yeah.
That's what happened.
That's
to Hunk.
remember he came out, went right back to jail.
Ain't no secret.
Yeah.
I was looking at pictures of him.
Oh, you was still okay? Yeah, you still look. Nah, she was.
because you was coming to see me in Pontiac.
Nah, she ain't know no better
Oh,
though.
yeah, she ain't know nothing about it.
Yeah.
Like I told you, I talked to one of y'all homies. He a preacher now.
I forgot, and I chopped the clip up. I forgot his name.
Hot Rod.
Hi, Rob BD.
He a preacher. He came to Pontiac,
Okay.
and I went to church just to get out the cell.
Yeah.
And he was talking. He was like, man, by the grace of God, one of my homies just came home from the feds. He's supposed to win state, and But he told me where he was from, Wales. So I'm sitting in church. I'm like, I just get off the phone with my little brother and Hunk. I just get off the phone with them, like probably a day or two before this. So I'm sitting there, he talking. I'm like, no, this can't be no coincidence. He talking. I know he talking about Jeff.
Yeah.
So after the church end, I walked up to him. I'm like, man, yo, homie, you talking about? His name Jeffrey. Ma looked at me like, yeah, how you know? Hey man, it's my cousin. I just got off the phone with him. Ooh, he said, yeah. I'm thinking I'm plugged in there. His ass a real preacher. He ain't want to do nothing for a nigga. He ain't want to do nothing for a nigga.
A real one, huh?
Yeah. He ain't fucking around.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm saying, it's your homie.
Nice
It's
to
my
meet
cousin.
you.
Right.
But all right, let me keep on going with the sermon, brother.
Yeah.
Good to know, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm in the
Oh,
yak. I'm
I
like,
tell him you say hi.
you can talk to him again?
You in your head think you locked in.
Yeah.
Tell your ass, take a seat.
And I done said the real name, not Hunk.
Hunk the
Let you
truth.
know that's family.
Hunk the truth. They was doing little parties for my man, my little cousin Tote. They used to do like a real nigga holiday and shit like that. You feel me? We rap and I get to bump through others like, black boy, take him the phone. Keep your head up, Scud. But keep your head up, Scud. Hold it down. He ain't did no fair time yet. You heard me? Right. He did all this time in the state. He been going down that dub. You heard me? And so, man, you walk light out there. Be safe. You feel me? Like, but they done concoct some shit to where it's like, nah, you owe us something too. This on the back end type shit. This nigga,
Yep.
yeah, ain't no
Yep.
secret. He walk
Yep.
on my yard. We
Yep.
peeking together.
So
when I finally made it to a medium,
He should know these stuff.
yeah, stop
Yeah.
nigga. Come on, man, Scott, my people. Thunder, baby, we moving. You feel me? But yeah, that tongue come on the yard. You know what I'm saying? For me, this Big Brody, big homie, like from the Wells to Lawless, they got family everywhere. Uncle motherfucker, Jeffrey, yeah. Old Barack, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, Joe, he got locked up. I'm waiting, like, damn, they talking about his fed. So, but God work how he work. This nigga come across my yard. I see him at the table. You hear that voice. I'm like, creep up on him. You feel me? And we got to do our time together. You know what I'm saying? Until he went to the low. You know, I just had made it to a medium through medical issues and shit like that. I was on like 4 different plantations, all federal. From Florence, they shut it down. I went to Texas, Beaumont, all bloodbath spots.
That's what I'm looking like. You went
From there to Pollock, Louisiana. I get kicked out of Texas, though. You heard me? Me and crushing them down there like, yeah, you know, see, got Jay and them coming down there. We up. You know what I'm saying? Things happening.
You know Shorty Doe?
Yeah, come on, that's my man. You feel me? That's my man, the big beard assassin, Jack. You know I love him. Yeah, we are.
Dirt right hand, man. Dirt big.
Why was you moving around so much?
Right hand.
The joints, you know what I'm saying, and getting caught up in different shit. One of them I got kicked out of. Imagine that, you getting kicked out of prison.
But low key, that low
So
key.
you was the problem.
Hey, what you doing? You got kicked out of prison.
Because it's a problem that exists. I would call that the devil's toilet. And I'm just a guy who not going for different things, and I'm a frontline guy. Strongest weapon is my brain, but I'm really with it too. You feel me? And I'm one who gonna snap up and stand for something. Like I said, it's a United States penitentiary. Got a lot of different coaches that don't think like us.
They
It do. Very inconvenient, but it do. Like when they kick you out.
I've been to 4 of them.
Yeah, but see, you know, like if they moving you and you know you moving, you get time to prepare for shit. But getting kicked out, they run through your property, fuck up shit. Like it's a major inconvenience at the end of the day. But once you get going and you got the mindset, I'm doing this bitch anyway. Yeah, it definitely break it up.
Here, year and a half there, 2 years there, year there.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm out of this
So how
bitch
long
now.
it take for them to kick you out? You get kicked out like the next day, literally? You gone?
Oh no, you got to get some shit done to be kicked out. Oh no, you sitting in the shoe. Like when they kick you out, no, you got to wait. You got to get designated to a spot. No, you in there for a minute. It's very inconvenient.
That's the wrong place to be
You gotta
waiting
wait.
to get.
You don't get to
to
pick
another
this,
joint.
and if you're a nigga
Shoot.
like me, you got all kind of shit going on. I'm trying to get kites to use. Man, do the right thing, baby. You feel me?
What's the most inhumane thing that ever happened to y'all as far as the guards doing something?
All that spreading of the cheeks and getting naked in front
The
of
guards do that?
Yeah, that's
that's a part of. That's a part of.
That's what
Wait,
y'all
the
got
guards doing that to the inmates?
No, they don't touch us.
No, you don't
We
touch
got to
it.
do that.
You
We
gotta-
gotta- we
okay,
gotta
okay.
bend
But it's
over, spread the
humiliating,
cheeks, cough.
Oh, but for
Yeah,
like
we wanna-
the processing part.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's
oh,
for
yeah.
state and feds?
Hell yeah.
That's like violating y'all manhood.
Because you can
Mike,
sneak
you
shit
gotta
in.
Yeah.
bend over and spread
Ooh,
your
I'm
cheeks.
so
You can
glad
sneak
Oh,
shit in.
yeah.
So glad I
And this
rethought that
dude
job.
right next to me doing the same shit. Yeah, that's violent.
No, that's horrible. It's terrible. That's the only thing. You trying to be tough while you do it.
Right.
Motherfucker.
And you can't be.
You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to be like willingly, like spread them good. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, faggot ass.
Got
like,
some mental shit going on.
Yeah.
This nigga happy as hell. He spread this shit.
Sitting there, I'm like, huh? Dude, I'm like, man, I'm trying to do this
Quick as
as,
fuck.
not even as
Squat.
quick as minute as possible. I ain't even trying to open my
He
shit.
talking about it's unseparated.
Yeah, I ain't trying to even open my shit.
So you
Like,
got a squat, spread, cough.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not that it makes it no better, but would you prefer a female to do it, even though it's
I
still a
would.
violation, right?
I would.
Yeah, okay.
I would.
Because low key, some of them guards might be
gay, yeah, that's
No,
why I
they
was
into that. They just
Yeah.
playing tough. Them niggas is punks.
Hey,
You know
So
what
they
I'm
make y'all do it in
The
front of
majority
niggas.
of wherever you
got to?
Yeah, ain't no way around. Just for everybody.
Right, that's like getting pulled over.
That's like if you getting them ass cheeks spread it.
Yeah.
me. If I go
Not
jail,
that you might not enjoy it.
I'm a spread cough squat.
She talking about who me?
Hold on,
Yeah.
Jasmine. When you used to come see me in Pontiac, then they used to search y'all?
Yeah, they make
They
a
make you
spread cough.
spread.
No, you ain't gotta do that.
That was spread. My cheeks got
that's
so your
for-
ass.
That's for
Boy, when the never came back.
I'm thinking they
First and last.
Nah.
search y'all. Y'all had
Look,
to
you
do
heard
all
me
type
think
of
I'm
shit.
gonna pull you in
They
jail
ain't
now.
going through what we
I was
going
a
through.
kid.
They ain't going. You dressing in and out before the visit, in after the visit. You do this shit. This just process. This a process.
That's
for all
pedophilia,
this.
Just take our little shoes and shit off.
Anytime you leave a doctor's appointment, any of that, it's the same routine. But you catch guys who can give a fuck about you. Real men who like, because normally it's people that live in that environment. They give jobs. When they sell a prison, it's a big old business. So they saying we providing job opportunities. They gonna be some people from around there. So if you wind up in one of them hickey hunk, which they always be somewhere way out farmland, you know, they into that. This they time. They never really interact with blacks. This they time. You are a criminal. You're that the person I see on TV. So it's super tough. Gym nuts and you know airheads. Like man, watch out. So you cuss them out and trip them out, but you run across one that been transferred from somewhere. It's like I ain't trying to see you. Hurry up, man. Get that done. Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what happened with my hair. Come from Pontiac. That's when they cutting hair in Stateville. I had dreads. They cutting their hair. They making you cut your hair. So I'm sitting there finna get on the bus. I'm finna go to my joint. Finna go to Pontiac. The white shirt like, get on the bus. I'm like, get on the bus? He like, yeah, get on the bus. I said, I ain't got to get my hair cut. He said, you want it cut? I said, no. He said, come here. I go over there. He said, rub your hands through your hair. I said, do that. He said, get your ass on the bus. I get on the bus.
Real nigga shit.
Get to Pontiac. Every nigga that had dreads on walking through that, they like, man, how the fuck dude keep his hair, man? They all loud. I'm like, damn.
Hot ass nigga, yeah.
These niggas loud.
Yeah.
So they never made me cut my shit.
Yeah.
Soon I get to Robinson. I get transferred from Pontiac to Robinson. I go see, you gotta go see internal affairs. They had joint you go to.
Yeah, pop.
So I go in there, I see him, send me back to my deck. They call me back the next day. Now when I go back in there, it's 9 of their ass in there. I'm like, man, what the fuck? They finna whoop me or something? So they like, you know why we called you back? I'm like, no, I just seen y'all yesterday. He like, yeah. I'm like, all right, what's up? He like, you gotta cut that. I'm like, how? I ain't just come from the world. I just came from another penitentiary with this. They like, well, it ain't, you can't keep it down here. Yeah. So I'm looking around and shit. They all tough and shit. Damn. I'm like, man, listen, send me to the barbershop. Y'all ain't finna put y'all hands on me, man. I'm not finna fight y'all over this hair. Send me to the barbershop. We already got your appointment next door. All right, send me over there.
Them niggas start snitching on you.
I cut my hair.
They were saying,
Yeah, they dropped a dime on you.
They did it out loud in front of them. That's dry snitching. Then they wet snitch. Probably put a kite in on them.
They had to say some shit like, man, how you get to keep his hair? It's like 9 white shirts. I'm like, man, y'all ain't finna put y'all motherfucking hands on me for no hair. Send me to the barbershop.
They whooping me, Scud. I ain't never like at the end of the day. See, they don't do it in the feds, thank God. You feel me? But like I ain't not had hair since pumps. I went straight to finger waves and butters. Like that'll hurt me. I'm Samson. I can't. Ooh, what y'all finna do? Cut my what? No, sir.
Hey, me to the barbershop. Y'all ain't finna touch me, man.
Yeah, no, they don't do
the
that.
barbershop cutting my hair. My shit out on the floor. They picking it up. They put it like, damn, Joe. I'm like. They like, you want to keep it? I'm like, man, hell no.
Yeah, put it in the bag, all that dumbass shit. I done heard the stories.
A lot of niggas did though.
No, ain't no shit.
A lot of niggas sent they shit home.
Yeah, no, ain't no shit. Locks and all. Like
I can grow this shit back.
I thought that was how it went in the feds.
Say they need that lint back.
Yeah, I'm like,
to come out how they went in.
I'm getting whooped. I used to make them whoop me for less. They wasn't even about cutting it. We had to go. Nah, I'm with you. That's man over matter, baby. You took the man. Listen, God is great. But I had to go through a rack of ignorant shit, because they had them Texas motherfucker. They had a group called the Cowboys. They really racist. This Beaumont, Texas. They right outside of Orange and Port Arthur, shit like that. They outside of Houston. Like them areas is what like Riverdale, Calumet, and Harvey is to Chicago. Houston, they main spot, but like this, they call that the Golden Triangle. And they put us down there, and then we opening up a yard. They close in Florence, and then we open it up so everybody trying to get in position. They run around with cameras and shit, running up on you, Don't break up a group. These niggas really running like roaches and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's cameras like every other pole that hold the fence, they up there anyway. Fuck, I care about you running up with a camcorder and we sitting here rapping. Man, I'm not running from y'all. We ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm already like jive programmed under the act. Like, it's fuck y'all for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have ops. Like, my ops is the cops. Me, my man, I used to do town meetings. The guys used to get mad at me because I rotate with everybody. Like, I don't do the standing in the group shit, all this we us, like all that. Flip that we upside down. Let me introduce you to me, nigga. I don't play that goof ass shit. I'm in here, so I got to mingle and know what the fuck going on. Like, I fuck with that Boston white boys. Like, man, goddamn, what y'all want down there? Help you do your time. Yeah. I fuck with everybody. I'm not into that. So I'm mingling, picture, photo albums out, bumping into guys from the world. Like, I don't come with a camcorder. What that mean? I'm white. Yeah, had that white girl make a deep throat. Yo, hey, get the fuck from. Keep filming you want to. You got to get away. We ain't doing nothing illegal.
Right.
You feel me? They get from home, but they go study you. Mm-hmm. So I made a mockery out of myself. You feel me? They hated me. Like, oh, yeah, this guy bringing change. People ain't running no more. Everybody kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Because we come on the like the ass end when they was opening it up. But, you know, me and C, we with it. You feel what I'm saying? And we making changes. Scud them through, like, their names. Like, C got a, you know, it's attached to him. That's Crush. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm making my way. I'm making my name. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving different. Like, but we in sync though too though. It's like teamwork, like Voltron. Everybody play a different position like a team. Ain't no everybody a god or powerful. Everybody play a different role. But my role, I'm more, you know, just rapping with y'all. You see, I'm long-winded, free-spirited. I'm a
You fucking me up because you definitely hitting all my questions in one reel. Like, because I sure was gonna ask you about is it true about them like sitting at the table like with the gangs of like Mexicans and
segregated.
Right. But you said shit. You did your own shit.
That's just what they own. Even if you're not claiming a gang, they call them cars. So you with the New York car. You know, you with this car, that car. You know, they got the gangs as far as whites, ABs, ACs, dirty white boys, skinheads or whatever. But you can just be an independent, and they just whites who ain't racist.
You can sit anywhere. If you're independent.
No, they gonna still sit with the white boy. They gotta find their own table. Still ain't no mingling.
What we call in the state neutrons.
Yeah, ain't no secret. No neutron period from the county on in. But see, with some pull. You know what I'm saying? With some pull, because they gotta stand. This is the joint. Ain't no
so if you
neutrons getting
like John
treated.
Gotti now.
Yeah, exactly. Because once the gangs come in, they can give a
pool.
exactly.
So
you can give a fuck about the families. You know, that was built for them. But once gangland kick in, we're a social nostra family. Man, fuck you. You know, I'm a Crip blood. Like gangs done fucked it up. The feds is no longer that. Family my ass. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is getting extorted. Shit really going on. But see, I rocked it with them though. Because they was here first and they got a lot of knowledge. This a nigga sitting there telling you he been here 30 years. I got a 30-year sentence. I need to learn something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm a sponge. You know what I'm saying? So I fucked with all that. You know what I'm saying? Because they got privileges I don't got. They watch some of these guys be rookies and trained them up. They got, and I'm getting in like that. I got damn near respect to them just off of networking with people. You feel what I'm saying? I was moving. I was a captain early. The guys say we don't do that. That's hot. Yeah. You up there with the captains and the lieutenant officer. Oh, man, listen.
You got to have one of the guys with you, though, at all times.
Yeah, on certain situations, but not me. Not at work. Who got busted? Is it raids going on? Are secrets being told? I'm just a realist. I got a 1 through 16 to follow in here at the end of the day. Like, seriously, though. I get it. Y'all say we don't do that. I can't count for the we. I only can say me. Flip that bitch upside down. I'm finna eat, nigga. Yeah. You feel me? I rough the Portland niggas off. They got a box. They throw all the squares in the box. Well, you know how much. Man, goddamn. You know, we in the mountains. I'm in Florence. We on top of the mountains. When it's hot, the sun on your head. When it's cold, they throw that shit in there. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm getting everything. Newports, Marlboros, Winstons, Camels. Boy, you put this shit together, eat. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing selling to my shit going. You heard me? Yeah. What? You feel me? Everybody fucking with me. Like, yeah. Now it's different. Now, G, can I get a job? No, we don't do that, G. Ain't no need of coming up here. Right. I don't want you fucking up my lick. Right, you know what I'm saying? Right. We wind up with the visiting room. Yeah, it's past tense. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? We in the visiting room with it now. First started with buffing floors. My partner was in ADX, country ass nigga from Alabama. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Southern air by birth. My granny them from Alabama. I can network with niggas from my mama them stay in Texas. Like, I don't give a fuck where you from. And I was really moving around. I ain't go till I was 30. I ain't never had seen a prince. So I got like, no matter where you from, I could rap, which I damn near been fucking around. You feel me? So they bring him to my cell. He got a 424.
So he from the crib.
In my mind. But this jerk been robbing banks and shit. You hear me? So he caught a case here. So that wind up being his number. But he really Alabama nigga. You know, they respectful, he mindful. They don't go in your cell until you come.
So wait, 4-2, does it go by like state?
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Illinois, you're going to be 424.
Because you got caught in that state.
Yeah.
But you really can be from another state.
You really can. So a lot of Illinois niggas wind up with other numbers too because they, you know, and you just find out like, you from the crib, you feel me? But I'm thinking he one of the guys. You see what I'm saying? So I'm he like, yeah, I'm just waiting, dog, on whoever said us here, this me. You know, I come in there, what's up, Jack? You know, you good? I see you got that 424. Where you from the land? I ain't from no land, dog. I ain't from no land. Where you from? I'm from Alabama, man. I said, damn, look at God. Country cousin. You know, I'm used to this shit. I'm fucking with you anyway, because I really don't want to rock with the guys though. That like really though, you know what I'm saying? Like me, because they too nation booties. Not even just wild.
Nation down.
These guys is so I don't like it. You never get to meet them. There's so many of these niggas I could just be like, that's folks. Folks was locked up with me. I really don't know you though. So I see you at the table, and I see you on family day. But like good men, man, you believe in God, Jack? You love your family? You trying to get home? We can rock because I meet you as a man. You know what I'm saying? You give me you. All that super GD spitting lit and shit like that. Relax, brother. GTP, country ass niggas, you know, they bang like how we did in the 90s. They super serious. Memphis, Alabama, Mississippi, they GD. Like this shit crazy. Atlanta nigga like they calm
they
down.
Are down there in Memphis.
Like, yeah, man, like calm down, man. I don't really like take it down or not. You in the cell now.
Big Moochie had a little something to do with that.
You said who?
Big GD.
Man, so many.
Deuce.
Yep. Him too. Yep.
Big Duke.
Yeah, they're the rapper.
Yep.
But so many since the 80s though, bro. That's how, you know, We fired the crib everywhere. That's from Mississippi, Jacktown. Crazy, GD. I went to school down there. Crazy. Wound up in front of all kind of shit. Didn't even know I thought I was bringing some shit. Right. They what? Wow. Florida. I'm doing Daytonas, riding out. Boom. They see Illinois plays. Joe, y'all from the South Side? Yeah. Boom. I could have been anything. You know what I'm saying? They bam. I wear the car wash at DG. Capitalize. You feel me? Yeah. They fucking with it. We smoke that mint. They, don't smoke behind them. In Florida, they smoke that rock. They call it the bunk. You know what I'm saying? Nigga millionaire.
Weed on the square.
Yeah, weed, man. Primo. They smoking that motherfucker, the cool niggas, the ballers, everybody. That's how they rocking. Yeah. New Orleans, heroin.
Oh yeah, you know.
Young, they popping. They right away in it.
They say New Orleans heroin ain't even like a bad
drug.
Nah.
What?
Yeah. Everywhere. That's what I used to like about culture though. Not that I'm with it. We don't have a one-way drug. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna be like whatever your land is. Like, if the nigga in your land snort, you probably snort. You know, because you under the influence. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have around, need the coolest jazz turkey around, you know, you fuck around under that, yeah? Like we don't got a one-way thing we do. You know what I'm saying? We took I know the steps for us, joints, little beer, little wine, and then you graduate to, you know what I'm saying? Pills later on, but I'm saying like I start off 9 or 10 weed and beer and wine. Then you get to some heavy drinks and, you know, all that good shit that, like, we ain't never really had this what we do. Memphis snorting that powder. They own it. Funky Town. They under the act. Don't go mess with cuz them. Nigga, your age, under the act. I love the culture. I don't know what they mean now when they say that. You know, the culture. What culture? Which one?
You don't think black people got culture?
I think we all got culture, but I think every place had their own culture in a way. It's a history behind that. It's the shot. We like a city of soul and leadership. This the original gangland. It's more gangs up here than anywhere in the world.
Yeah, originators.
LA is Mexico, literally.
Yeah,
that's little Mexico. They took their ways, the flannels,
it's right
the
across
bikes,
the border, right?
It's Mexico. They just put a wall up.
Yeah.
There, Arizona, that's Mexico. Texas, really. They just call that Southwest because it's South.
Texas, I seen so many cowboy boots out there.
That's like, really Mexico. Them everywhere the walls at. That's the walls that separate from that. You know what I'm saying? New Orleans, they got the ports. You know, South Carolina, they got the ports. You know what I'm saying? But that's the South. You know, Virginia really the South. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We ain't, you know, it's just a different, but everywhere had their culture like they ways. I go fuck with cuz on them in Detroit. We go on Western, spend $3,500 on a Chevy, a Cutlass, Monte Carlo, or Regal or something. These niggas wearing full-length mink and Dob hats. 14. Now? Back in the day.
Oh, I was about to say.
That was their thing. I'm talking about, they still love them full-length. When you see Days Loaf, all them, every time you see them, the other bro, what's her name?
Cash Down.
Full length. That's their signature, bro. And it been that way.
That players ball shit.
I'm saying, like, nigga, you ain't got a car.
You got a $3,500.
Yeah, you finna buy a half ounce from me. Like, you got a full length grown folks mink on. We black minks, quarter links, herringbone. Like, it's a different wingdings, briars. Everybody had a culture. You come here, taste of Chicago. Yeah, carpet coats. That carpet coat. What is that? Yeah, nigga. Yeah,
town coat,
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Town coat. That's different.
Yeah.
Was that like a
towel
trench
coat?
No, the towel coat had the teams on it.
I'm too young for the town coat.
Teams
The
and the cartoon
NBAs
character.
Oh, okay.
NBA teams.
Towel. Okay, yeah, okay.
We really was, man, nobody was matching our swag but Detroit. I would say. In the five
They still ain't matching it.
Nah, they can't
We
see
went
us.
to Detroit. They looking at us like they like, where y'all from?
Y'all foreign or something.
We like Chicago. Oh, that's why you dress like that. Woo.
Yeah.
I'm
Nah,
like,
they can't
yeah.
see us.
Nah, they
ain't
can't
got
see
us.
us.
I'm just saying fire.
What the fuck dress like that mean? The fuck that
Cause
mean?
they looking. What they say?
New York,
We looking.
New York kind of matching us.
Yeah,
I would say
I've been to New York.
New York.
They're
New
melting
York
pots.
We our own entity, bro.
We are our own.
Sure.
They very creative under the Dapper Dan Act, but we got 7 of them. You know what I'm saying? We the pimp cups. That's who they get them made from. Like, we trendsetters. Only thing we ever took from them is hip hop because it's a universal language.
The only thing.
I will give them that because they made it. You know what I'm saying? And they got all the shopping centers, but we come up in the 63rd, Jewtown, 43rd, 47, Roseland.
Yes.
We got that. You know what I'm saying? We come up too like that. But they got a melting pot. I won't take that from them. You know, and they just cultural in that way, being all the Ricans and the Jamaicans. And we don't hide that. With the gangs, Jamaican gonna find his way and be a plug. Ain't no Jamaican set your ass up north somewhere or you're a plug. We really like very, very territorial. Leaders, the Panthers, they started in Oakland. Fred Hampton got in front of it, chairman of the board. We really that. We crazy. Even pimping. Don Juan say, I'm the chairman of the board. Leadership exists right here, bro. Like, we don't even play that. You know what I'm saying? The Vice Lord's got 900 chiefs.
They say Chicago, main character energy, bro.
Yeah.
We
Come
don't
on, man.
follow behind shit.
Nah, we really that.
love
The
that
GOAT.
about us.
Yeah.
Winnie City. I don't do
The
Chirac.
YNs do.
I don't do Chirac either.
Chirac. That's a place of war. Like, I ain't gonna speak that on myself. You speak, you know what I'm saying? Blessings and curses with your tongue is biblical. Why would I speak that on us? Because I ain't no stranger. We was the old dogs. Y'all don't really surprise me. It's just y'all lawless. See, we ain't play like how y'all play.
They don't care about shit.
Far as like,
They definitely
y'all want some
lawless,
anybody can get it. Anybody can get it, but you gotta have a jersey on though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all say ops, that was opposition. It's nothing new, you shortened it. You know, but we like the warrior against warrior, Clash of the Titans type shit. You know, you really got all the stripes, I take your stripes, I'm super right. I ain't fucking with no bystanders. You know, I ain't on that, they go one of them, that's Uncle Willie. Picking up his niece.
Motherfucker getting on Uncle Willie ass now.
You killed Uncle Willie. Talking about we caught one
A lot of these young niggas need to sit down and listen.
I swear to God.
We don't do
For
that.
real.
Our terminology wasn't that. You could treat it like, I don't know why they call it a game. Ain't nothing a game. You only get one life. But like the game in general, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not. But even if you compared it to a game, you got an opponent. I'm a Celtic, you a Laker. I ain't running in the crowd dunking on them. You saying? I'm a football player. I ain't gonna tackle no motherfucker in the audience. You get who you get, and we all in the same game. We playing that way. So the casualties come with war. I'm for that. You feel me? I ain't no hypocrite. We live that too. I just arrived. You better hope I'm 50. You better hope you can make it to be this. You know, I survived real wars. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just anything. You know, it's like they trauma got to be on another level. Like,
Them
you know what
boys
I'm
be
saying?
boys be
Classrooms
GD
is-
today and BD tomorrow.
Yeah.
You is right. You 100%.
Or just throw some letters on it. We
Yeah.
OF and we BBT.
You right.
We CMB, and they all linked up, and it's all backdoor bullshit
Yeah,
going on.
facts.
Because none of you never really liked it each other anyway. You know what I'm saying? You hot, you telling, snitching at all time high now because there's no structure.
And they let the females control anything. Like
Oh man, they so emotional.
the
This-
YFG Fatso
Yeah.
shit. He didn't.
Come on, you see his baby.
Blood
With that
hand.
baby,
I
my
feel like
God.
that's foul, but
He playing
he
game.
YFG he gotta be from some type of structure because he ain't crash out about it. He could have because that's his daughter.
Right.
Man, fuck that bitch. Fuck
Yeah,
that
that's
bitch.
how females
I'm
get
gonna get
hurt.
custody of my daughter.
Strong
He
will.
play right,
Strong will.
right.
The man in him outside of what he associated with.
And he a
kicked in.
young nigga.
Yeah, no, but it's some be old souls.
That's why I said that.
Yeah, some be old souls. Some of this shit can naturally be in you.
Mm-hmm.
It's so many that want to activate and demonstrate the right things. They just ain't been taught them. All these behaviors is learned. They learn it from the YouTube. They come up in the era we didn't come up in. You know what I'm saying? They going live, they stars overnight. Yeah, I got the following of, you know,
Selling
people
on
like
themselves
this dumb
live.
shit and watch it. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Everything televised. When we come up in organized crime,
Yep.
silence and secrecy, this is a must.
Niggas was going outside. Niggas don't
Number
go
one.
outside no more.
Nah, that's a thing.
He
Kids don't
said
go
it. They on the
outside no more,
phone.
bro.
That's number
That's
one.
all they do.
iPad kids. We got iPad kids, G.
That's big though. You see
YouTube
what you
kids.
said? They be like, I'm outside, like it's a privilege. Like, why would you be inside?
Yeah.
But you
We
can tell
came up.
they
You know what
not
I'm saying?
thugs
Like,
because they
the fuck is that?
stream. How you a thug and you stream everything.
Talk too much.
You can't be no thug.
Televised crime. That's why the feds on them, and that's why everything is fucked up.
Yeah.
You left all the clues. The case is already solved. You got detectives moving in a different way. My partners is detectives. I got niggas my age that been chose this life, went to the military and shit, come back.
Yeah, right.
They dick boys and shit. Like this, some internal affairs right now been in it so long. Like they got tech teams that just sit around on the computer all day and follow the different groups.
Watts was one of your people?
Huh?
Watts was one of your people?
Fuck Watts. Hell no. Watts forced himself on the whole low end. He the reason for the Innocence Act. That nigga was a dog. You know what I'm saying? They made niggas pay because, you pull yourself, I pull you over. Got your sister, got your girl, and we at your mama house, training day. No knock warrants, all that. But you got all this shit. I've been watching you. So, nigga, listen. 20 every week, or all this shit could be yours. The dope we found over here, found over there. For you know what, you paying the law, and you all in, and you don't want to be because you want your freedom. It's involuntarily fucking with him. He was a dog. They moved it different. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying like partners that grew up with you from the hood, that real, like why we related to boys in the hood, even though it's a West Coast story, we can relate. You need the trades. That's what make up a community. You need the Rickies. You know what I'm saying? Everybody shouldn't be doughboys and Dookie and them. And see, right now, the trades is doughboys and Dookies, and you're going to tell, let me out, though. You know what I'm saying? You won't tell it. You don't belong in this car with us. You feel me? That was the difference in back then and why we related today, because we can understand that. And every community had that. Like, we was the ones out there. You still a boy in the hood. You from the same hood, got the same dead homies, same struggle. You just ain't doing the shit we do. We nurture you being an athlete. We nurture you being a ladies' man and a player. That wasn't for you. That wasn't fucked up. We didn't shown on that. We chose this dumb shit. And we know it ain't for you, and we rather be a united front like the Navy SEALs and a bunch of Navy members that's gonna fuck up everything. We 300. You can't hold your shield, nigga. Yeah. Get your ass over there. And we fuck with this, but we love you, though. We drink with you. We kick it with you. You a nigga from this neighborhood. We love you. You our brother. We share brotherhood. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You nurture that and protect that. Now it's like you ain't shit. You ain't got a hat. You ain't got a belt. You don't need it.
You ain't.
As soon as he kill, he don't even know what's next. He first 48. You can predict it. Yeah, it's me and John.
You can tell I ain't about that because they get the crime when they get.
Yeah. This is something else I wanted to touch on, too, about the prison politics. See, we saying all this, but see, we don't tell them when they get caught what go on
behind. Yep.
Yeah, no, ain't no secret.
You see what I'm saying?
Now they got structure.
You catch a hat and all that. Like I used to tell my homie them and all that. You ain't been to the joint. I said, where you brushing your teeth? Where you spit at? He like, I'm spitting the sink. Spitting the sink in there.
Yeah.
You gonna get some teeth knocked out your mouth.
You get one time. You might get that one time. You might get that one time.
That's these people crib. They've been here, like you say, 30, 40 years.
Because how the water run out? Because you can't really.
No, it's run out through the sink. You can turn it on
it's
and
all
brush
good.
your teeth.
It's a sign of disrespect.
Spitting in the sink, and we gotta you right there brushing your teeth.
Everything.
I gotta brush my teeth next. So I gotta brush my teeth
behind you with your
okay. So now where you brush your teeth at? When you spit, where you spit?
You gotta spit in the
toilet.
I'm talking about at home. Where you spit?
I spit in the toilet everywhere.
Yeah, by habit. I do the same thing.
Damn.
It's just
I do the same thing. But they learn behaviors.
God bless y'all, man, for real, because
they
you really
behaviors.
be fucked up behind that shit.
No, it's just like going to the military. They just ain't got nothing for us when we come out. You're not a
no
veteran.
benefits.
You programmed to do that shit like what I used to do at grandma's crib. How much I used to clean my room and sweep my room? The room.
How many times?
I used to sweep that motherfucker every day. You like, damn, you just
y'all definitely the cleanest motherfuckers.
A certain way.
It's just we programmed to do that shit.
Cause your shit speak and span.
You just programmed to
Cause
do
of
that
them
shit.
love me right now.
It skipped
programmed to do that shit.
Cause of them love me like a month. Now you got some savage son of bitches in jail still too. You got to bat the piss out of them. Imagine living with a total stranger. Like this just in general. Years of being in there. If you get a celly and y'all lock in and y'all get to really ride it out, you is blessed. Because so much shit go on. Like, you living a life. You in the routine of things. You done learned from others. You done figured it out. But here comes some new nigga on a regular. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. This your celly. He from Philly. He from here. He from there. And you got to adjust. And not only like we live together. You know what I'm saying? Your piss on the, you done knock
that'll
shit on the floor.
Fuck out of me.
You pulling your pants. I got a shit, but see why it's like that? The sink, and just so we don't miss that. This the kitchen, bathroom, living
studio,
room, bedroom, everything.
And y'all all sharing it.
Y'all
both sharing it.
So food get cooked in there. everything you cook, your mouth, all that. Nah, nigga. So I explained to you why. I actually buy extra cleaning supplies and shit like this for it, and I'm gonna do it. I ain't gonna tell you to do nothing I ain't doing. You see what I'm saying?
And
So
everybody live different. So how he live,
you gotta learn that.
And when you can't get, because you ain't gonna get the mop and broom all the time.
No.
How you clean your room?
Towels.
Towel on that floor. You get on the floor and wipe that whole floor with a
Bust
towel.
it down.
How frequently do you get the towels though? Like,
Oh,
You
do
get
you
your
do
own.
that your own?
You got your own.
Okay.
Room
You
towel.
tell your
And
shit
they're the
up.
same towels you wash up with.
No.
No.
Like,
No.
Hell
I'm
no.
saying meaning like
Yeah.
when
Yeah,
you
they
put them
wash
back
out.
through the cycle. Damn.
You can buy fruit towel.
Yeah,
commissary.
big
That's why I
towels.
said you get them out commissary
It's your
if you need
room
extra
towel, it's your
towels.
floor towel. You got your body towel, face
Shit.
towel. You
Dough
got all that,
towel.
You know what I'm saying?
Dough towel to block the
Dang,
wind
Dough
from
towel,
coming in.
But you can't get that
Dang.
broom and
Dust.
dustpan every day like that, so you gonna
No.
keep your room clean. You gonna get on your knees.
So you telling me if me and her cellies and I'm sleep, she shitting on the side.
right there,
Right there. You put a blanket and a sheet up.
and she gonna wake you up, but you gotta drop and flush. I don't want to smell that shit.
Yeah.
Drop and flush.
Yeah, every time you
You
pop
ain't
it,
finna
you
just sit on the
flush.
toilet and shit.
No. It
You
can't
finna have a
simmer.
fight.
And you gotta do that. You're gonna kick somebody out. Like, ain't no
got-
such
you don't
thing.
finna have
You
fun.
gotta tell somebody. They tell me, I don't want that shit splashing up on
Drop
me.
and flush,
Well, I don't
bro.
want to smell you, my brother.
So now that's finna,
I ain't trying to figure out. I don't know a good smelling shit.
Ain't none.
You know,
Then not
we are.
now.
It's natural, like, but just relax.
Now what we
I got
eat.
spray over there. We put the oil, mix it with the water, and you spray. You know, some of it like laundry detergent with baby. You get real
That's why-
creative.
and that's why I
So it's
say-
like
These little niggas don't know what go on in them jails.
until they get in
They
there.
don't know what.
Until
you
they
can
get in
catch
there.
a head after you get your 125 years. Your mama can't come get you. Your daddy can't come. And right now, it's finna be cut out on the physical visits. They finna visit on phones. and
virtual,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
So they really finna be in there hanging themselves now.
'Cause they know that's how
literally
shit get in
hanging
there.
themselves.
You know, they teach them everything now because these niggas will go live in the jail. You can just turn your YouTube on. They in that bitch
Be
showing
seeing them
you
on
what
I
TikTok
swear
they
to
and
God,
shit.
they
so
stay.
they the idiots. You know what I'm saying? They don't know
Everything
organized
fucked
crime.
up.
That's the only thing that was built to last. Televised crime can't last. You teaching them as you go, stupid son of a bitch. But the only thing is when they get in there, and what they don't really show is the discipline they get. Some of them spots get ran like that, but many of them is ran with an iron fist. These old niggas that been in there and got 3 life sentences and really, they govern this shit. They really feel like this shit belong to them.
And that's why
you know what I'm saying?
One
So
of them young niggas
yeah,
coming
period.
fucking they shit up.
Yeah.
They'll kill it.
You
They
gonna get
already
in
in it
line.
for life.
They
This
got 3
they
life
shit.
sentences.
Right.
They never going home. So
Ain't
you
no
coming
secret.
in there playing games because you mad, you just get off the phone, you think you finna send a deck up and fuck our commissary and our
Nah, it don't go like that.
and our shit up. No, you finna get your little ass poked up.
In its structure, you outnumbered and outgunned. This shit really
Ain't no
real.
guns in there.
They tell a nigga out here when I come out, and I'm cause I'm an activist, so I really want to interact. I done lost sons, cousins, too many people to this shit for the lifestyle that we lived. We had the influence. You know what I'm saying? We the Beanie Seagulls. We the reason. We the truth. You feel me? So I can't not show them. I feel like I know they weren't a part of a structure because I didn't go into 08. 07. You feel me? So I know structure been died since 95, 96. It's up to you and your neighborhood to carry on. They claiming it. They living and dying this shit, but they don't know what a session is. They don't know what literature is. They don't know, it ain't stood on. We really was retarded. The guys is the most fuck. I ain't been nothing else but a gangster. So I know some people laws, but I ain't lived nothing. I lived ours. We like retarded, structured ass whoopers like G. Give them 2 eye shots, a mouth shot, and you gonna organize an ass whooping? You really just finna fuck me up. But it's something for everything that you did. Every law that was broken, you getting penalized, and even for like 1,000 pounds, G.
They say beat the
bow.
body, strengthen the mind.
Come on now, you getting hit in the mouth just for even speaking out of turn.
Well,
And not
just
one,
said
not
they
part and
close
body,
your windows,
like
G.
1,000
Use your
parts, and
windows.
sock you in your shit.
They
So you
close
never
them.
really spoke out of
Just
turn.
hit you in your shit.
They did the lady GDs like that too. I know
All
original
of it had
members.
it. All that had it. Ain't no way around it. It was just what it is. And you learn that, like, what helped the streets out is in your house. It's certain things you can and can't do. It's the discipline. It's consequence behind your actions. When you go to these streets, geographically, everywhere is something.
Yeah.
So you wind up a part of something.
Some
if you
type of
choose to
rule,
be in
yeah.
it. So you come up under a structure.
Yeah.
And there's consequences behind it.
Good or
And
bad.
it'll make a difference if it was the other mob or organization. You killed that boy niece, you the next Yummy. Your ass is grass. No lawlessness. No anythingness. It's an anythingness era. And they influence the older niggas. They on some get like them type shit.
Now they don't have structure how y'all did back in the
At
day.
all.
Ain't
You know,
none.
And some of
it
the
ain't
older
none.
ones is saying they getting it.
What
and this the way
Bibby
they
said?
doing it, so they conforming to
Who
their
you
way.
gonna call? Ain't no chief. Fuck you talking about. These little kids don't give a fuck.
And that's
Nah.
what I'm gonna be telling.
They ain't
Carl.
squashing shit.
But when you got an influence, like I feel like, and I ain't nobody, but I'm who I am. And when you got an influence and they know you real because of everything that you've done, and they look up to that, and you giving them something different now,
Yeah.
they do listen. 1 out of 10 is a win. 10 out of 100 is a win. You can't change everything overnight, but you got to dig deep to who we is as a people. We resilient.
The TV
we come
gotta
from up
change
under.
them.
We come from up under slavery, huh? That wasn't overnight. After that, it was equality. Once we come from up under that, you were still a color. You still got treated. We had to fight.
Still
It did
going
take a
on.
long time. Now we got a new fight. We got to bring them out of it. You can't throw them in a towel. My grandkids gonna be looking up to these niggas. How I'ma say fuck them? You gotta. It's each one teach one still with me. That's why I said that on the introduction. Mr. Each One Teach
But look,
One.
we really gotta to get their mind and to get them to sit down and listen. You really gotta really tell them the prison politics that go on the inside.
That too.
That shit is scary.
That's a part of it, but some don't give a fuck, Scud.
Man,
Some don't give a fuck till they get there because they offer 7 drugs, mind you. Xanny, Molly,
These new
Oxy,
They sniffing
Perky.
them.
What? Sir.
sniffing
Breaking
them.
the deal down.
They sniff them. They'll pop like they'll pop. I've witnessed like a few dudes pop like five.
One mic.
I witnessed that shit. They would pop like 5 in one. Show you what they got and pop them all.
And no, I'm talking about what you just said. I see
They
them sniff the shit. I said,
Nah, ain't no secret.
They crushing the pills.
They find a
Let's
new way.
let's do
on
this
top
shot
of
at
them
you
crushing
real
the pills,
quick.
they drinking the
yeah,
lean.
they knew.
And
Shot
liquor.
at you.
Like, what are you
Fill your
doing?
cup up. This gonna lighten the mood. We're talking about some rapping fashion.
Playing with
Real
no
quick.
YN. You want it? You get it.
Yeah. No,
Not this coochie. I'ma kill you, little boy.
Nah, I'm cool on them YNs.
I don't be playing with no YNs.
Yeah, I don't fuck with no YN.
Shot of truth. You can either take the shot or you can pick which one you rolling with. We got Future Moneybag Yo.
What you mean? Pick one?
Pick one or you can take a
Future.
shot if you can't pick one.
That's easy for
I'm
me.
going with Moneybag.
I'm going money back too.
Damn, y'all tweaking.
I'm going with Future. Moneybag Baby Future. He the Memphis
Right.
Future. It's all in his DNA.
I'm
Shout
gonna
out to
take a shot because
Moneybag.
I fuck with both of them.
No, I love Moneybag, but I'm saying,
I'm
or
fucking with Bag.
I'm going with the originator.
Yeah.
Future ain't no father to this South. He created too many gremlins.
He definitely
Every time he
did.
switch up,
Future,
Moneybag
man.
ain't got that yet. You know what I'm saying? He cold and mastered his craft, and he brought him into one of those zones. But the originator of that is the guy,
Definitely
Future,
Future.
man. So you know, yeah.
You got Fab or Jada.
I'm going with Fab. I know it's hard, but I'm going with Fab. That's
I'm gonna go Fab as well.
That's one of my favorite rappers.
I'm gonna go with Fab. That's my unsung hero, and he just needed Jada, who he is,
Yeah,
boy.
Jada-
The kiss,
Jada the God,
hey,
but
top
Fab-
5 dead or alive, but Fab don't get his flowers. You done
Nah,
gave me
he
a chance
don't.
to do it.
Mommy, you don't.
Got to do it, man.
I'm going with Fab.
Cold summer, baby.
We got Biggie or Jay.
I'm going with Big.
Jay.
I'm gonna go with Jay. He got a better body of work.
Jay is big.
Yeah, he big. Jay.
No.
Jay is big. Jay is big. That's
I will-
his son.
Can I raise my hand? Not so much. Let's get some history and talk facts.
We
We're
can,
great
we
debaters.
can.
I'm only gonna shoot the facts. You ain't never heard really. He paid homage to his partner.
Right.
Jay was really the street nigga who was doing that. Biggie made it through rap.
Yeah.
But that whole style.
He had some type of street
Hear me
cred.
out.
Hold on.
No, he's straight. No, hold
Yeah.
on. Let me get to where I'm
Okay,
going. You gotta
okay,
finish
okay,
it before you even
okay.
know where I'm going. Now, I ain't taking nothing from the creative Biggie Smalls. Army coat wearing Biggie, 666 wearing Biggie,
Yep.
who really was a street nigga, grimy Brooklyn night like that.
Right,
Jay was
one.
balling and doing that. All that Cristal, all
Yeah.
that talk. Jay wasn't writing. He just wasn't famous yet on to the world.
But Big
But-
been doing that.
No. Jay been doing that, and
You
Big
got-
been talking about him. The commission was finna
Oh,
be
my
Jay. Hear me out. The commission was finna be Jay. He always talk jiggy jigger, looking jiggy. Huh? Who? What? Pop Magnum, white jig bag, something. Come on now. He always talked about a nigga who you didn't know. Iceberg Slim. He seen that. He admired.
He was putting his little homie on.
Not no little homie. Jay was the big homie. Nah, yeah. I'm talking about far I'm saying money, stature, and all.
I'll take my shot because I don't know.
He gave it to you when the streets is watching.
We don't know because the Haven was the big homie. Now Jaden did something.
But this what I'm saying. Now Haven is another story. I'm saying this with Big and Jay sticking to the script. Jay gave you the streets is watching just like Master P did without it, so you can get a picture of who they is. Right. It was a camcorder they was using when they was on them yachts, and he was carrying on. All that shit said 95, 96. He been living that life, and you still didn't know who he was. He came out and gave you a little bit of his history. He been doing it. He was a fellow Brooklynite who really was there. Big was his man. Biggs made it through rap first. Jay been rapping, but he was skiddly bump bump. He was like that. He couldn't find his way until he found it. You know what I'm saying? And then when he found it, he been around. You got a Big Daddy Kane and many others who say Jay in London had that street money.
But Jazz, he took his shit from him.
Yeah, but that was a big homie. So that's just like me and Hunk. I can give Hunk his flowers, but
Jay didn't. Jay did only so much, but he stole his style from Jazz.
Nah, he didn't steal his style. He admired him, and that was the big homie until you start saying you made me. You can't do me that.
So you basically said Biggie opened the doors for Jay. No.
Well, he was definitely made it
like
before him.
Brother,
I would give him that.
Yeah.
I would give him that because you wouldn't have knew who he was if it wasn't for him.
Yeah.
Me, I remembered that crazy face from my man, them Pigeons. They did it like a Beyonce and them Destiny Child had a song, Scrubs, and they did the Pigeons joint. Okay, whoever it was, they did the opposite. They made fun of it and did Pigeons. And Jay was in there with the squirrel cap. I had one of the Carl Canat joints. He had a unique long head, big nose. I'm like, that's my kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know him like as a cold nigga or nothing. He was a unique figure that I felt like New York niggas respected him. He got some structure. He didn't get a chance to come out. You feel what I'm saying? But even when he shoot Big out and they say he jacking his verses, he's showing love. Because he don't need them lyrics to make him who he is. He came out in the midst of Biggie and them, like Pac silenced the whole East Coast. Can you agree with that?
You say Pac who?
He silenced the whole East Coast for a minute. He did. They weren't making no songs. The Fugees came up. Everybody who was making songs at that time when he dissed them. Big didn't make no songs till after Pac died. No, yeah, he didn't even get to reap the benefits.
Let me get y'all another one. 50 of Ja Rule.
Another topic for another day. We on that.
50 of Ja Rule.
50. Come on, he ran him out the game.
Hold on, man.
He ran him out the game.
I'm with you. I always take my shot.
Listen, man.
And it's crazy. I was never and my brother was a big Ja Rule fan.
It's only right. It's only right.
I'm going with Ja. I ain't gonna lie.
And it's crazy because I fucked with Ja Rule because Ja Rule was out, but I was just never the biggest Ja Rule fan. And you know, 50 came out with us not knowing the backstory. 50 came out like seeming like
that nigga.
Bully, like he been knew Ja Rule. He been bullying that nigga around New York. You know what I'm saying? Like then you found out the real backstory. It was like, oh no, these
he bullied.
That ain't Harry.
It was some gangster. Ja Rule didn't roll with some of them niggas. You feel me? Like 50 a gangster, but Ja Rule didn't ain't fucking around either. Though. They chasing niggas around New York, catching niggas too.
Ain't no secret, but it's just like us. Is your ops really hoes?
Right.
Facts.
But when I say fuck you, it's fuck you, nigga.
Yeah.
It don't make you no
That's
hoe.
one thing you gotta respect about 50 because he stand on it. No matter how many motherfuckers it is.
That's period. And I liked that about him because he was against all odds and I was on the underdog shit and he was very entertaining.
50 doing that, somebody gonna whack 50 ass.
Ain't nobody gonna touch 50.
Bulletproof.
Everybody love 50.
Teflon.
50 fucked the old white bitch.
What?
You talking about
Ain't no stopping 50.
50, he out of here.
Ain't no stopping 50.
He out of here.
And
anytime
50
you
better
bow
not
down,
have nothing bad come up on his name ever.
You ain't gonna find it because he the nigga that pulls shit out from you. Just like Wack. Just like Wack 100. You ain't finding nothing on Wack.
No, they done found shit, but it's like it don't stick because they don't stop.
Cause it's Wack.
Nah, but
he the nigga with the paperwork, like for real.
Nah, but Wack and paperwork.
Wack, the only thing that's on Wack name for real that stood, that stood is him getting beat up.
No.
That's it. What other shit can you?
The Texas case that Buddy them bought out.
Ain't nobody talking about that.
Nah,
ain't nobody talking about that.
Because they don't care.
Bingo.
They don't care.
You prove my point.
But what I'm saying is
to you,
I
it
said ain't no stopping them. Now it really don't matter to me. I know he in the business of doing what he do.
Right.
And all you got to do is keep it going.
Yeah.
They don't have the platform that he has.
Facts.
So he can keep just working it. But I'm saying, far as taint on your name for something that you with this, because he's not a rapper.
But you're an OG though, so you understand.
But this is what I'm saying. You're not a rapper. And your claim to fame is finding hot niggas.
Yeah.
And you come up in some shit, and you ain't got no real defense for it. You can't deny it. So I say that's a problem. Explain it, because it's a reason for everything.
But you see that?
You know what I'm
care,
saying?
but the young generation,
I don't care
they
because
just want to find the paperwork on who they thought was hot.
I don't fuck with him anyway because I'm not
you
entertained
said-
by messiness.
What? No, you said
He definitely messy.
Yeah,
I'm with the bringing together. If you are OG to me, I don't mean like you old and you used to be.
Right.
Just
To me, fuck you, because you ain't about unifying nothing or bringing nothing together. You about glorifying and highlighting fuck shit. So
Yep.
I'm not a fan.
I knew that when he was fucking with Tekashi, man.
Yeah, period. You don't got no morals.
D-Lo or Belly Gang Kush?
I don't know. Who
Boss
else?
man
man.
D-Lo.
See, listen,
Oh, fuck with
man.
D-Lo.
Hey, listen.
Belly
Belly
Gang
cold.
Kush.
He can rap though.
Now,
I
who's
wasn't
Belly
fucking
Gang?
with him
Help
because
me.
he was saying nigga so much, but I found out
He
my
black.
cousin was like, nah, he black, cuz.
His daddy black.
Yep.
He black.
When you listen to
He black.
White me
Gang
up,
Kush. He said
bounce that ass just like your friend do. The white,
You don't know Belly Gang?
He white?
That white dude.
he black, but he look white.
He mixed.
He look
But he
Irish.
look more white.
I think you know you the one you talking about with the beard and she be saying
Yeah,
nigga
yeah.
like
Listen.
that.
Yeah,
They
whole
accept
time,
it.
that's
too.
what threw me off.
Listen, when
He
he
selling
came
the
out- when he
brick
came-
white tees
Oh,
and
my
shit.
mom.
Go back,
Listen,
go back.
when he
Yeah,
came
yeah,
out with
yeah,
the brick-
yeah,
Oh, my
yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
When he came out with them brick t-shirts, I said,
That was
this nigga. hit
$100.
He started watching YouTube.
I said, bro, we doing
I
something
swear to
wrong.
God, when he did that, I said.
But see, that's the only way I know him from YouTube. Like I don't see the videos really in rotation.
Oh, no,
He ain't up
he's
like
though.
D-Lo.
No,
Nah,
he
I peep
ain't
him.
up like him,
I
but he's
peep
So he
him.
black.
Nah, y'all ain't give him enough credit, G.
He can rap.
He
No,
can
I
rap.
ain't saying-
No,
ain't saying
I like
that.
He
that.
remind you of a Jeezy Thug motivation.
That's what he fuck
Yeah.
with.
I'm
No,
telling
I'm
you,
with
bro.
White
that.
boy, though.
But I said I
Your
only
black
know
white
him from
boy. I don't know
YouTube.
what
He
to
ain't
call
on the
him.
mainstream.
Listen to him. I'm telling you.
No,
just
I
give him a
called it.
listen. Give him a
He
listen.
called I got a big breed son. I ain't taking nothing from that boy. His daddy showing up like he swinging these sacks. You hear me? Nigga, you.
That boy
I gave
got a
him
lot
my
of
name.
info, don't he? He been fucking.
I gave him my name. I ain't against the half breeds.
He been fucking it up.
I ain't fucked up with it. I know you's a nigga. But I'm saying, like, I don't know him like I know Buddy. He tear the clubs up. He
I'm
up,
gonna do
so I
that
can't
one.
pick him.
I'm gonna
I
tell
can't
my
pick
son
him.
that tonight.
But I see him on there. He cold. I
Yeah.
can't take nothing
He
from
too.
him.
I'm finna
But
tell
you
you
giving
that.
me
I'm
somebody
stuck
to
with
say
you, heard
him
me?
or him, I'm gonna say him.
You gonna say
because
go with who you go with.
Yeah.
I get it.
Boss
I ain't
man
got no
D-Lo.
history on him.
He the coach.
I ain't got no history on him. Buddy
He got
tear
his
shit
own
up.
wave. I'm gonna give you that.
Boss
I'm
man
gonna give
He
you that.
winning right now.
Yeah, he
He winning right now.
Gunna or Lil Baby?
Gunna.
Oh, baby.
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 Gunna. I never been a little baby fan.
Chief Keef or Dirt?
Chief Keef.
Dirty old.
I
Dirty
gotta
old.
take a drink to that one.
Man, I might have to take a drink. Because I love what Keith Chief do and he started out like his individual. I like that. Keith went his own way and really
He
smoked that lady.
he originated.
He
Yeah.
gave them Chicago. Everybody wanted a Chi-Town buddy, a
After
Chirac.
Keith, yep,
And
facts.
that nigga was on Max Miller and them
It was
shit.
only
I was
two
in
niggas
jail.
doing
All
it.
I did is watch TV. That nigga was on the reality shows. That nigga wiped it up at the Kardashian place.
Yeah, Chief-
representing us. And I know
That
he
nigga
come
was
from
in
that
Solange,
shit.
nigga.
So,
Dirt from the,
Fuck you
dirt
doing?
from the land.
and Dirk really that.
so that's
I
true.
ain't
That's
taking
real.
nothing
That's
from
together.
none of them. I'm going to drink on that one.
Dirt from the land.
We got Birdman and Master P.
I'm taking
As much as I hate to say it, I'm gonna go Bird, man.
Man, bout it,
I'm
bout
gonna
it.
go Bird.
Hey, that's so crazy.
Bout it, bout it.
Hey, that's so crazy, Monet. That's how I got my name, Wody. But
Hey,
I'm
Woody!
Woody, what's up?
Man, nah,
P
Bird,
them.
Birdman, me, in my opinion.
They both
and
influential.
P, very influential. I ain't taking shit from him, what he done, his legacy laid down. But he's a wild boy.
Yeah.
He's a wild boy. I don't really, like,
A lot of them niggas be wild, though.
Yeah.
it's so much switching. You don't know what you're going to get introduced to. Blood and Five and all this. I'm used to the soldier ass. Give me that Wode, Give me that New Orleans, man, because that's how I learned to love you. You can't just keep giving me whatever you want.
It's Five-Star
You know what I mean?
Spoon you with it.
He be talking crazy.
And where that come from? Like, it don't matter.
the verses. They talking about fuck turkey, bitch ass.
Man, knock it off.
Turk can do something to you, boy. You better chill the fuck out.
In their defense,
man.
they say bitch all the time. He just so high, and you can't read them.
But Turk one of them.
They say bitch like how we say nigga.
Yeah.
Like, look out, bitch. You know, that's their thing.
That's
If you go back to the baller block in the
We say
movie,
bitch,
that's
too.
how they addressing each other out the
we
game.
say
Come
bitch.
here,
Definitely
bitch.
picked it up a
You know what I'm
lot.
saying? Look here, bitch.
It depends on how you say it,
Yeah,
Boogie.
niggas that most definitely picked up in Chicago. They picked up the bitch thing.
I'm specifically
More
talking
than
about
back
my
in the
family.
more than what we used to allow and do. Like that was it didn't used to be cool at all.
No,
I-
Yeah.
because,
We used to allow that.
Yeah.
that's gonna be with
But
your
that,
partner.
but that ain't coming. Yo, bitch ass ain't never in there. Now niggas play it a little bit for real.
Facts.
For real.
Yeah, no, I was saying in the
Yeah.
90s we did it, but I did it with my circle. I knew damn well I couldn't do that with you. You know, me and you, like you my nigga, ain't no question in our love or the relationship. So it's like, listen, bitch, stop playing, you know? And you know you my nigga, so it ain't no offense to it. But I don't address niggas like that and just carrying on.
Yeah, for sure.
Tank or Avant?
Avant.
Tank.
Man,
I
Tank,
got
man.
Avant.
Avant. Tank tell me out if you suck some dick, you ain't gay.
Avant.
I keep trying to figure that out. That really happened? That really happened?
Yeah.
Did he say if
he
you
said
suck
that.
dick, you not gay?
He said
Yo,
that.
man, just you wanna if you,
Yes,
you gotta
he
try
said that
something
shit.
to know you don't like it.
Fuck that.
Well, in my defense, we talking about music.
But I don't really want to.
I don't want to know nothing about him sucking no dicks and
Yeah,
shit.
that
But
going
He
on
make the
with the
right
music.
song.
I mean, he probably got a lot of.
Man,
music
I mean, if
in
that's the
mind,
case,
but
how
I'm
you gonna
taking
love
it.
Kelly for pissing on that child?
Oh,
When he a great, he a god.
who you got next on the list, I didn't see the video. Look,
I'm taking tape for music.
was it Cam?
Not for
Was
sucking
it a
dick. I'm gonna
minor?
get
I
sucking
don't
dick
see it.
3 times down on sucking a
take
dick. 3 times down on sucking a dick. Music, Tank.
Damn.
Don't suck that dick, Tank.
He said if your mind open to anything,
I don't want no crazy. That's how I do with
Yeah,
Kelly.
you talking
Hey, listen,
crazy.
that's how I do with Kelly. I don't bother with his closet. He
said,
made
"Don't suck
9
that dick,
series on Trapped in the Closet. I don't do the Trapped in the Closet. I love our
because
Kelly.
it was
I
like
like Robert.
43
Did he
episodes.
do?
I like your
Did he
creative.
do?
Diddy ain't done nothing.
We gonna go.
Diddy beat that girl. That's all they locked him up for.
Nah, Diddy is
All
a.
that stuff was made up. His charge was baby oil.
Nah, Diddy record. You ain't see the documentary on
That
Netflix?
stuff is foolish.
No. That's something he said out his mouth.
What he said?
You gotta watch it.
Talk to me.
Don't watch it.
Talk to
I
me.
can't even repeat it.
You can. Something like you say it. What you talking about?
Diddy a motherfucker that I'ma just say, for lack of better words, he appeared to be a cool nigga in front of us, but behind closed doors,
He a freak
Yeah,
nasty motherfucker.
he don't even like you.
No, he a demon.
He's a monster.
He don't even like the people around
His boss
him.
style is
Bingo.
different. No.
The
I'm with
nigga
y'all.
said,
I didn't know where he was going.
A fan jacket I got on. I'm Diddy. Threw the jacket on. Get in the car after meet and greeting, right? Oh, I need the bathe. I need to go under the water. I need some peroxide. I didn't touch so many people's hands. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, I just need to sit.
He a Michael Jordan ass nigga.
He that
Bougie.
type. Bro, like,
Yeah,
no,
Michael
he's a
Jordan
nigga
ass
that play his cards.
And he was only out there hugging and touching niggas because he knew
To save
shit was
face.
finna hit the
Yeah.
fan and he needed
I
to
don't
be
like
out
that.
in the
Be
field politicking with niggas.
Be who the fuck you are, so I know who you is.
Oh, did he want
Don't play
Because
me
Kanye
for a
West who the
fool.
fuck he is.
You know what
No,
I'm saying?
it-
I can
it-
respect him
yeah.
more because you showing me who you
In
are.
his defense,
Nah,
I would say
bro.
this. Characteristics, people change as they go.
hell
He gave a lot of chances to all type of hood niggas, his cousin, Huddy Combs and them. Many of niggas he done touched the robs. Like, he find gutter niggas and changed their lives.
No, he don't.
Yo,
Fly,
yo,
fly,
not
fly,
for
fly.
what I
No,
saw.
no,
He
no.
did.
For what I saw.
But
No,
he
he don't.
did it in front of you.
You
Like,
changing
he
a
gave
nigga
him a
life by
chance. You
giving
wouldn't
him
know these people if it wasn't
by
for
giving
him.
him fame.
Yeah.
You ain't feeding nobody.
He was feeding them at the
No,
time.
he wasn't. No, he
It was-
wasn't.
hey,
No, he
listen,
Watch the
listen.
documentary. Watch the
Oh, yeah.
documentary.
And you gotta see Mace. Mace said,
Watch
nigga.
Mason get paid to 2
That's what I'm
years
saying.
ago.
Mace said, nigga, everything
Go
you
to
done
the
that.
house.
Because somebody's like, he owed me 29,000. I still ain't get it.
Mace
What's
just
that?
got paid.
And he owed him more than 29,000.
Now,
But he was gonna settle for the
let's be
30 bucks.
realistic.
Exactly.
Let's be
He still
realistic.
owe him more.
Let's be realistic. When Mace was an artist, he came out with Harlem World with his own money and brung all them boys out, turned himself to a CEO. Things went wrong in Harlem and he left and turned to a preacher. The man was getting money. He was owed more money. And Diddy could have did better by
What
it.
that got to do with Diddy?
Now I'm saying Diddy, you couldn't get
He
the money
made
without
Biggie
Diddy.
pay
He
for
was
his
getting his money
own
as an
funeral.
artist.
He killed Diddy. Right. He made
He made
Diddy.
Biggie pay for his own
He
funeral.
killed Biggie.
Wrong.
I mean,
I'm not speaking.
come on, man.
He got a lot of flaw to him. I'm
He
saying
is.
his case,
So wait,
the
was
case.
he
He's terrible.
Damn, how do we
He's
know?
terrible. We got
loophole. We done went down the Diddy loophole.
No, but
Right,
listen,
next
I just
one,
want to.
Cardi B a Lotto. We gotta keep going.
We gone.
You say who?
Cardi B a Lotto.
Cardi B.
Cardi B.
Lotto.
I really don't even know
Nah.
nothing about Lotto.
I fuck with Lotto though. She,
Lotto
She
can
the
rap.
rap game.
Lotto can rap.
I fuck with
she
both.
was
I'm a
young.
drink to both
Yeah,
of them
yeah.
because I
Cardi
watch
B
both
new
of them
album
on
though.
reality
Her shit, her
shows.
shit.
Right.
I watch them come from reality shows to really making it. I salute
I
both
feel like
of
I
them.
grew
Great
with
they
Cardi.
own
I
way.
was watching Love Hip Hop around that time
Yeah.
with my lady and shit at the time.
Lotto, too.
And I,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
I
knew she
ain't
was a
see when
character.
Lotto was on there. I wasn't watching when Lotto was on
She
there.
was mulatto.
Yeah,
Okay.
She was on Jermaine Dupri
the rap
shit.
game.
Okay,
rap game,
okay,
yeah.
and I see. I
I
didn't get into
followed
that
her.
show like
Damn, I was
that.
watching that. I don't remember.
But I was in the Love Hip Hop hard with
Damn.
Cardi
She
B
won
was on
and did her
there.
thing. You know
I
what I'm
was
saying?
watching that. I don't remember her being on there.
With
That's how
DJ.
I got on the jail. I was watching the rap game.
With
Yeah,
DJ.
yeah. Nah, ain't no
Only
secret.
one I remember off the Jermaine Dupri show is that girl who played basketball now.
Fly J.
Yeah.
What the fuck? She could rap, too.
She could rap her ass off.
Her daddy was one of them niggas in Atlanta.
Remy Ma or Young Ma?
Young Ma.
Young
No,
Ma.
Ma.
Young Ma,
said
that's
Remy?
my dog.
I
You
don't even
said
know
Remy?
Young Ma.
Yeah.
You said Remy?
Yeah.
I don't know
Remy
Young
can't
Ma.
fucking rap, dude.
Who is Young Ma?
So we
That
doing
ooh, the stud, the
Oh,
stud
yeah.
with the long braids at the
I
time.
like
Light
her.
skin.
I like
Yeah,
her, but
That's
see,
what she
Remy
cold.
Remy stood up amongst all them guys. Remy started up with MOP and them. She was a battle rapper with Lady Luck and them. I followed
I ain't
her
know
for
nothing
a
about
long
that.
time.
Lady
All I
Luck.
knew
She was rugged.
All I knew was that new
Grease
Remy,
on her
that
face.
Jeff Fat Joe Remy. I ain't know none of that other
You was
Remy.
Yeah, no, the
vocal
battle
with
rap
Jermaine
Remy?
Dupri.
Nah, hell nah.
Lady Luck was better than her still, but
Yeah, but I mean, she come from hard body rap. She was a
Yeah.
battle
I'm
rapper.
going with Remy
I gotta
because,
fuck with her on that though.
Remy
She
did,
survived
you
some
know,
shit
Remy
that.
did
So that's
Yeah.
why she got a
She
battle
come up in a
rap
different
little
area.
league now. Shit.
Nah,
She was the
yeah,
battle.
because she
I
was
didn't know
really
that.
come from that. She really
Cassidy
that.
or Easy to Block Captain?
Cassidy,
Cassidy.
man. New Cassidy damn near trash. New Cassidy
That's
is
why
trash.
I said whoa.
But coming up,
Cause
I was a Cassidy fan. I had the first
No,
Cassidy
Cassidy
album.
that nigga.
I had the second
Cassidy
I'm a
for
Hustler
sure.
Cassidy album.
Cassidy.
And at the time, knowing Cassidy could
So no, I
freestyle,
don't pick one. I got to drink.
Yep.
Yeah,
That whole cup.
I'm
You
going
ain't
with
picking
Cassidy.
now?
I barely know.
Cassidy.
ass Weak trash garbage.
You crazy than a mother.
Now,
What about his
but,
history though?
yeah,
No,
what about
okay,
that?
if you
No,
want his
Cassidy
history-
can't make a song,
Yeah.
but he can rap. Don't ever
His
do
battle
that.
rap's
Hold on,
big.
hold on.
His
He can't
battle
make a
rap's
song.
big.
He just
with him?
that, look, read the comments. He just fucked Easy to Block Captain
Yeah,
up.
but it was trash
Watch
to me.
it.
Thank you.
Cassidy
It
trash to me
could
now.
have been trash
Thank you,
because
bro.
he
Come
got
on,
the
man.
old flow.
He
He got
can't
the
make a
old flow.
song.
He's
I got my
trash to
drink,
me
get my
now.
two-step.
But over the
What they got? That's a 50.
that's a-
50 ain't made a hit song in so
Yeah.
long, but
Easy
he
to
still
Block
can
Captain
rap.
ain't nothing but Easy to Block Captain ain't nothing but
50
young
can still rap.
Papoose. And I ain't a fan of Papoose, so why the fuck would I pick Easy
And
to Block
Papoose
Captain?
can rap though.
And
He can't
can.
make a song.
And
You can't make a
can.
song. You sure know what you know, baby.
I know what I know about rap.
Niggas, a
Hello.
lot of niggas don't really want to see Papoose for real.
Can't see Papoose. They cannot.
But he'll battle
They
rap
can't.
your ass to the
Yeah.
rope.
He'll
Man.
ABC the shit out your
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah, hello.
Off the dome though.
Yeah.
CD.
Man, come on.
G.
Apple.
I got 2 more.
billionaire.
I
Billionaire.
got Dave East or Conway.
Come on, man. East all the way.
Yeah, I gotta go east.
I'ma
But
go
damn,
Dave East.
Conway so raw.
East all
Matter
I'm
of
gonna go.
fact,
I'm take a shot.
I'm gonna
Any
take a
nigga-
shot.
any nigga
I'm gonna
know
take
me,
a
I'm
shot.
going east.
I'm gonna take a shot too.
Cause
Shout out Conway.
low key,
Shout out Conway.
East have a long fucking night fucking with Conway.
For real, I don't want
He'll
them
have a
against each other.
long night fucking with
I don't want them
Conway.
against each other. I just
I ain't-
love
I
Dave
ain't tryna
East and
go-
I
I
love
ain't tryna
Conway.
argue
Conway
with
got
you.
a story,
Don't
boy.
play with East.
And that
I ain't
nigga
tryna
cold.
argue with you.
Conway,
Take a
do you-
shot.
Do you
I'ma
fuck with
take my
Conway?
shot.
Yeah, I fuck with
He
Conway.
don't fuck with Conway. He can't. Cause he reminds you of Benny the Butcher.
I fuck with all of them, but East ain't no way, no. Ain't, I don't listen to
You
nobody
that
with
nigga.
East. I don't listen
Benny
to
the
nobody with
Butcher
East
better
back.
than Dave East.
You said who happened?
You heard me. Yeah.
What say?
You heard
Benny
me.
the Butcher.
The Butcher.
Don't even know what
Boo
you
boo
talking
them.
about.
Boo boo them. that. Benny the Butcher.
You just gonna take a shot.
Benny the
and chill
Butcher
out.
Butcher's
is better
coming.
than Benny the Butcher is better than
The
Dave
Butcher's
East.
coming,
How
baby.
much wood
That's
would a
my
woodchuck chuck?
I promise
Wood
you.
chuck.
I ain't
could
arguing with you.
chuck
That's your
wood.
opinion.
I promise you.
But
Nah, them niggas
in
dogs,
my
though.
opinion,
Them niggas
And
dogs.
I ain't even pitting them against each
He's
other, but I
all right.
just have my opinion.
No,
Like,
them all blue noses.
I would
That's
rather
hard.
listen to Benny the Butcher than Dave East.
hey, no.
Nah, I took the drink for that because I
Oh,
love them. I
no.
love to hear what all of them saying. All of them
Yeah.
creative. All of them that thing right now. All of them is up next.
But-
all of them really
but-
now. They what's now.
To East defense, you said.
I did say
or
Conway.
East. You ain't said nothing about
But what I
You
said
should've said
was
Griselda.
I could have, but Conway
It's a dog.
Still, Still better than Davies to me.
His storytelling is cold too. He is a motherfucker.
He's just my man.
I don't want to pick, but that's why I drink me.
Yeah. All right, last one. I'm gonna go out. Damn, I forgot to do the clothes and shit.
Hey, Monet.
Make this quick, y'all. Havana Joe's or Clark's? Wallabies.
Havana Joe.
Wallabies.
I take a shot. I'm gonna take my shot.
I gotta go with Wallabies.
Jabos or Iceberg?
Jabbo.
Leaders of Fashion Geek.
Who?
Leaders of fashion.
You don't even know. See,
Yeah, I don't
damn.
know this.
That's the
I
fashion.
don't know none of them.
Fashion geek. I never heard of
Leaders.
I don't know
You don't
them.
know leaders?
I'm 50.
man,
you got
they-
a pie in my body.
I know
They're like
Fashion
a
Geek. I
staple
don't
in the
know
city.
leaders.
Leaders was before Fashion
Leaders.
Geek.
Yeah, Leaders was before Fashion Geek.
Yeah, I don't.
See, I heard of Fashion Geek, but I don't know
Me
leaders.
either.
Damn, you ain't no Fashion Geek without leaders.
But I've been gone so long.
He came from up
Forgive
under
me.
it.
Forgive me, I've been
Yeah,
gone.
I ain't never even heard of leaders. I ain't gonna lie.
I get an iPad.
They got track jockey suit.
They got
Leaders
man,
most. That's damn it. Yep. Leaders. They had the
leaders-
stripes. Leaders. Yeah.
Fashion
Like
got all
they
that
say,
too.
leaders right here,
Yeah,
right?
that shit back in the day too, though.
Yeah.
Well, high risk
How
on
I
the
know
come
that?
up. Don't forget about high risk.
They used to make shit like that. Leaders
Yeah,
on it. Oh,
yeah,
my
I'm
mama.
doing
Yeah.
You heard me?
Hold on, man. I should have had this off. Ahead of our time on the come up. You know I gotta wear something. Come on, man.
Yeah, we coming.
You know I gotta wear something.
I just had.
What it say?
I just had a memory
Ahead of
pop
our
up with a
time.
head of time shirt on.
HeadOutTime.com, baby. Let's do it. Salute.
The one with
I
Pablo
love us,
Escobar on the
baby.
front.
Hey, and you slick. You got that. God forgives. I don't. I got that on my arm, tatted.
That part.
Last one. Lil Wayne or Pusha T? And we gonna close out. We leaving after that.
Wayne.
Easy,
Yeah, I gotta go get my
Wayne,
son.
man.
Thank you.
Y'all ass drunk. You know.
I push the T for me.
Right.
Because I've been
take a
fucking
shot.
with Wayne since wobbly.
Nah, they ain't never with that.
I mean, I'm just saying, I've been fucking with him, but I wasn't a Wayne fan due to my age. Pusha T talk that talk since
go ahead.
clips.
Go ahead.
I mean, I'm grinding. Like, I'm so
On that.
that shouldn't even be put together because that's my era.
Listen, Weezy is 9/27/1982. Guess whose birthday that is? And yeah,
Yours.
all right. Lil Weezy, Lil Wowie.
That
That was
part.
lame as hell.
That
And you personalized that.
Me and Donald
You
Trump
like-
share the same
That's
birthday.
the
my
same
cousin,
thing.
man.
That's. I'm not fucking with no nigga over Weezy.
Listen,
Oh my
my
God.
one is on point on a personal tip as you,
Yeah.
but like I'm really like the clips was really dope. Boys really at it. They had a theme
We
for my
don't really know
story.
because I saw a documentary on them.
Nah, but they
I
really
watched
is.
the Pharrell Lego
They
joint.
wasn't-
Them niggas was
they-
with
they-
Pharrell.
they
Them niggas
wasn't
wasn't.
Nah, but see,
They
Nah.
really went with it. That was their manager.
No,
They
but-
they wanted to.
Definitely
must
the
say-
manager, because the
That was
manager
the
came
manager,
out with a
bro.
whole interview
Yeah.
about that shit.
That was
Nah, the
really
manager
their
felt the way.
bro. That
You know,
was-
The
hey,
manager
listen.
was the real nigga.
Now,
was a plug.
They
I
sold
must
a
say,
little weed.
the plug is the thing, but see, I'm saying them guys was who they was, and you can't take away. Many people break up, and everybody got a point of view. I used to do the Black Expo, bump into them niggas. I used to do the BET Awards since they came out, 2000, 2001. I'd have been in hotels with them niggas, real street niggas, really fuck around and got their own people, and they really fuck around. What levels? I'm pretty sure it's levels to everything in the game. It's some governors that can claim an area and say, this my area. I'm just I'm going to use something that you can relate to. The governors might say this my area and I run it, but really the regions and coordinators run it. Hello, you ain't really
I'ma
hands on
say
with the people.
it could be affiliation. Just like
Some
look,
could.
I didn't sold weed before, whatever. That don't mean I'm one of y'all.
No, you a drug dealer.
That don't mean no, hold on.
You a drug dealer.
That don't
But-
mean I'm one of y'all
You
that
drug dealer.
push
You sold
that
weed.
move
But-
weight and
but-
shit. Like,
But hear me out. I can't take nothing from you because you the boss of your
But
own
I'm telling
operation.
you,
Who
what
am I to
look-
say that
my
operation
point,
wasn't nothing?
My point, but
Because
hold on,
because it's
hold on.
levels. Now it's levels.
No, right,
You
right,
can't
right.
argue that.
But my
how
point
I'ma
to
say
that-
you not who you is?
No, but my point
One
to that
mic, one
is
mic.
I can say that I'm one of them drug dealer queen pins or whatever, like them niggas, but I never pushed that. So what I'm saying is they could be saying it's a facade. They could be saying that
See the
because the manager was that.
See the manager.
That's all I'm
He
saying.
rapping about his
That's
life.
Just
could.
because I'm affiliated with these niggas like the Hunky Bees, the Flies, the Woadies, I'm not that.
Don't put Woadies.
I'm the weed. I'm the weed girl.
Past tense,
I ain't
once
the
upon a time.
pushing bricks. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You
it's
want to
just
erase your history.
nah, bro. It's a bunch of shit that motherfuckers just affiliated with
I'm just
and get the
Wood.
stripes with it, bro.
Now I could dig it, but
Yeah.
and that's an if, and we can never put a period behind it.
Yeah.
I'm saying you don't get to move how they was moving
Like
in the Miami
Through affiliation, yes, you
like
can.
These niggas, nah. I'm saying like when you got your own body of work,
Mm-hmm.
and no matter who you plug with, When you got your own body work, you got a following. You really is doing what you're doing.
Oh, you say you got your own crowd, like
you doing
follow
what
behind
you doing
you.
regardless.
Okay.
Some of them niggas don't know him. You the plug to him. You know, he plugged, y'all connected. They can't even get next to him, and you got them under you. Who is you to say kingdoms run different? It's levels of kingship.
Right.
So you not as big as a king as him don't mean you not a king.
Right.
I went through that in prison.
I
I'm
get
not
what
a
you're
peep.
saying.
I'm not a board member. But I'm an outstanding member. That stand on business. And that
I love when
stand
y'all
out,
say I'm
and
an
that
outstanding member.
I stand out
Outstanding
against
member.
any group of niggas.
Hey,
You feel me?
you heard what he said.
It wasn't no name attached to
Yeah, it
me.
is, 'cause I gotta
I
give a
had,
shout out.
I had to introduce you to me.
Yeah.
You knew them already.
Facts.
They came and y'all was waiting on them with bags and all that shit. And y'all saying I'm not really him, but I am though.
Facts.
Because I'm really making a way for them too.
And God bless, I don't praise none of this shit, but I'm thankful for being in the family that I'm in because it's just different connections that I got.
Yeah. Your
You know what I'm
cousin a
saying?
testament of what I'm talking about. He ain't never held a title, but ain't no title bigger than Hump. Because he
You
been his
can't-
own man amongst
Man.
the many of
Man.
what you
But
respect
see,
as a
when
name.
and like you said,
You
when
respect
you
the
were
title
real-
and don't know him, but he was hands-on and he
I
was
was
one of them
gonna
niggas
say, and when
that
you
can say,
one
I
of them
planted
niggas-
seeds, watered them, and watch them grow.
Anybody
He can't
from that
say it.
era know who the fuck Hunky B is.
Yeah,
When you one of
yeah.
them niggas,
It's different.
You don't gotta brag on yourself.
Yep.
Other
That part.
people gonna do it.
Yep.
Because you one of them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, to you, me. I'm telling you this. A title don't make the man, a man make a title. But so many niggas survive off a title, and that was a given. But you made your way and made your name. It's a difference.
Bro, you still going?
It's a good ass episode here. There.
She wants
We gonna
some.
close
It's
out.
Friday- It's Friday night.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Hey, get us-
Hey, I got on the 9 on Wednesdays. I know y'all probably be with y'all family on the 24th. Come on the 17th.
I'm
Come fuck with
DJing,
me.
ain't I?
You gonna put me
I'm
out
I
there
have too
like
much
that.
money.
You be DJing
I want too
or
much
just
money.
promoting?
No, I'm promoting on the
She's
9
DJ.
bar.
I want too much
If
money.
you need any DJ, anybody need DJ?
Pop your shit.
I want too much money. He don't want to pay me.
No, don't. Why you?
I'm just playing, cuz
You
damn.
gotta delete that.
Not a joke. No, you know I ain't deleting shit, but it's going up.
My birthday next
know I'm
Friday.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Jay!
G-Day, baby. Happy G-Day.
Sagittarius season.
God bless you in every area of this new chapter, Queen.
I'm gonna be 30.
Baby girl.
You gonna be 30?
Yes. Yes. Not 25
More life,
no
more love, more success, more blessings. Y'all know me, man. Everything's Not Okay podcast ahead of our time. We out.
Bye. Y'all took y'all shot fast.
Yeah, motherfucker. I drink.
I know.
Champagne.
You
See, my shot still got something in it.
Yeah, we gotta kill this though. Somebody gotta help me kill this.
What Craig telling
I'm
that?
with
Tell
you,
about your
Drake.
motherfucker.